Whoops, what up, boys? Welcome on in, everybody. E7 save for now. How we doing, guys? I got a lot to tell y'all. We got a lot to talk about. I saw all the updates that y'all DM'd me. Biako. Is there an echo? Oh, shit, wait. Y'all hear an echo? I don't think there should be Necro. Maybe you have two tabs open? Done, Matt. I see you on YouTube. Yo, my YouTube guys, cold site. There's a lot. I might miss some stuff.
On my honor as a dragon.
But I'll try not to, man. Solid oos.
Surely saved. Look at me.
Yeah, I feel like some of y'all want bad stuff to happen, man, which is kind of messed up. I'm not going to lie. All right, guys, there's something I need to talk about, but we'll do that in a little bit after we talk about the E7. YouTube, pay attention as well. I kind of hinted at this, guys. This is no joke, okay? This is the real Code Red in a good way, man. Guys, look, don't even pay attention to anything else yet, but I see a headset or $250 in cash. I see, what is that, a Steam Deck? I see a PlayStation 5 and a 50-inch 4K TV. Up here is a nice little 4060 Ti gaming PC. There's even a 4070 Ti thrown in there. What the... Biako, here's what I'm told. I'll tell you more about it later. Here's the deal, guys. International viewers, so EU, Africa, you guys are definitely Asia. You're welcome to join the giveaway. But the Americans will have to do the heavy lifting, okay? Because this is going to be for a free app. Trust me, boys. This app is good. If you're in the US, I'll tell you all about it later. International, you can sign up. You'll be in the giveaway. But I need the US residents to... I believe they're the ones that are going to count. And so to hit these thresholds, right? My US guys, we got to do a lot of heavy lifting. Everyone in the community is allowed to get in. They chose gaming specific ones, obviously, because we're gamers. But yeah, I'll tell you more about that in a little bit, guys. It's the real deal, boys. We better hit that top prize, man. I want somebody to get a 4060. What is it? 4060 Ti? That's better than a PC. That's better than I have, boys. I wonder if I can win my own damn giveaway. All right. Anyways, yeah, I'll tell you about that in just a bit here, guys. The app is called Upside, and they reached out to me. And I thought their giveaway program was insane. All right. Biako, let's check out your links real fast. So it's this post, right? What do we got here, guys? I'll throw that PC away. Oh, Biako will throw that PC away. If I win, I'll give it to you. Would you actually? No, listen. If you guys... Wait. Guys, don't give me anything. The Upside and the brand, the sponsor company, they're taking care of me. Don't worry. When you guys download the app, that's going to help me out a ton. And they're also taking care of me. What I want you to do... Let's say, Weeb, you don't need the prize. Guys, I believe... I'll get all the clarification. I just want to get you guys situated and aware. I believe you can just take a cash prize, okay? So don't give me the damn PC, Weeb. If you already got a better PC or you're not I think all y'all are PC gamers though. Just take the money then. You know what I mean? It's legit. And now listen up. Here's the next best part, okay? Listen, guys. I'm gonna tell all the EU and Asia and Biako from Africa. They're allowed to get in, okay? They're in the community. They should be allowed in, boys. But I think it gets capped at 400. All right? I believe I only need 200 for me to be taken care of. So I'm going to push for us to get 200. I'd like us for it to get to 400. But even then, chat, listen, imagine. Let's say we only get to 300. That's kind of an insane chance, no? 1 in 300, guys, to get 1,500. And maybe some, I don't know. Maybe y'all want to tell your friends and then... listen, man, that's like MO5 odds. Sue, I hope you had a good weekend. I saw some pictures, man. All right, yeah, we'll talk about that later, boys. Let's get back onto E7. I feel like my alerts are kind of quiet.
We were doing a lowly team.
Well, past 6, cool.
Sax, good to see you, man. Good to see you. A Booba mouse pad. Is that what y'all want? Listen, guys, I think what I'm going to do... Here, let's save the talk, guys, for the giveaway, because I might do my own giveaway for the Americans. Okay, so international, you're allowed in. But like I said, the US residents are really the ones that are going to do the heavy lifting. I might do my own side giveaway just for y'all. For those of you that sign up. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay. What the heck is this, boys? Additional announcement regarding the Awakened Potential update from official Dominial. We would like to extend our sincere apologies for any inconvenience and confusion stemming from the recent Awakened Potential update preview. We've been closely monitoring your feedback through various channels. I would like to address some concerns and provide additional details regarding the upcoming potential update. All right. Did this start in not English? Wait, and Ori was snoring? Oh man. Listen, I can't rag on him though, guys. I'm a big snorer too. I don't know how Ink puts up with me. I'm also a big snoring guy. We have received feedback from many of our heirs regarding the implementation of the Awakened Potential system on newly released heroes. We acknowledge that this decision was made hastily without taking into account the potential pressure it might place on our heirs. One other thing, guys, listen, I can already tell this is going to be a good message, right? A lot of y'all messaged me saying, Car, Epic 7 is saved. But the big thing to me, guys, let's say before this even happened, is if you look at like Nikkei, you look at all these other games this week, Blue Archive? They had these big like announcement streams, anniversary streams where they kind of told their viewers the info ahead of time. Instead, Epic 7 Smilegate just hit us with these Medudine 5 a.m. updates, right? Out of nowhere. It'd be nice to kind of, I don't know, man. They should go back to doing live streams or something. Or at least like hype us up, right? Give us a week to talk about it. Give us a month to talk about it. Crazy takes review bombs and protest trucks to get this reaction. I heard wait, did the trucks actually go through Red? What I was hearing is Nanja was telling me that there's not a lot of the people that had the power to do the trucks were not there anymore. Anyways. Actually, I don't think we're 100% saved yet. All right, let's keep reading then. Thus, we will focus on implementing Awakened Potential on existing heroes instead of new heroes, regardless of their starting grade. So, guys, when they say focus, though, does that mean new characters are off the table, or it kind of leaves it open-ended, no? What does this mean? I like that they're acknowledging they're saying focus and they apologize, but they didn't quite say that they're not going to add new heroes, right? They're saying they're going to focus more on older heroes. The Korean language one said it's only. See, that's what I want to hear, Sue. But if it's in Korean that says only, then I think we can safely assume this is just a translation kind of thing, right? Okay. Regarding the growth range of Awakened Potential, we've also received feedback about the potential risks associated with an overly expansive growth range due to Awakened Potential. Concerns about creating an imbalance between heroes with the Awakened Potential system and those without it, as well as how memory imprint levels impact game balance are valid. If we take your feedback seriously, we're committed to minimizing any potential balance issues arising from Awakened Potential's growth range. We will reevaluate and rebalance the stats of the 4 heroes set to receive Awakened Potential, including Crow. Okay. I know some people were mentioning this part, guys, where like there's going to be a big differential between the units that have this and don't. But I was more concerned with, how do you guys feel? I was more concerned with this. And now that they acknowledge the new versus existing heroes, this part I kind of didn't really look into as much. I know it could be a big deal, but did anyone... Quobat! Guys, are the alerts quiet or is it just me? I think I lowered my volume on something. Something sounds really quiet on my end. Anyways, let me know if anything's off, guys. Wait, what did Char link? John, good to see you, man. Sir, I see you up there. If I didn't greet you, sorry, boys. Car clicks Siltum's link. Truck was ready. Wait, guys. Why the fuck did y'all say to open that link? Oh, you said don't. Ah, shit. Well... That's really bad. Guys, come on, man. Who linked Siltum? Why would you link that, man? All right, boys. We don't acknowledge any of that links and stuff. But, boys, come on. I trust y'all. Sorry, I also should have read. I thought you said open that link, not open it. Yeah. Anyways, we'll just brush past that, guys. We don't, that's not... We don't condone any of that shit. Not good. I'll take it up with Sultan later, man. Guys, come on, man. I trust y'all to give me links that are safe. Okay. All right. Don't pay attention to that, boys. It's whatever. All right. So where were we? We take your feedback seriously and are committed. No, I think I read that, the crowd part. Okay. We recognize the need for a more structured feedback process and are actively working to enhance it. We are thoroughly reviewing all the feedback you provided, including your suggestions for improvements after the Awake Potential update. We're committed to consistently reviewing and implementing improvements to alleviate the challenges and pressures associated with hero growth. This entails considering various aspects, including disparities among different heirs, new, returning, and existing, whales versus free-to-play, I guess. Introducing methods require memory shards with added convenience functions. And refining the direction. Cuddy, welcome on in. And improving the hero selection for Awakened Potential. Okay. Damn, guys. Yeah, don't worry. Mods, just make sure that Siltum's message was deleted. And probably... Siltum, take... Guys, can we just time out Siltum for, like... Just time him out for a little bit. Because I think the Twitch rules are you have to make sure that you know, punish whatever the bad shit was, right? Yeah, just time out Siltum for a while. Okay. And thank you for those follows, guys. I don't know if that's on YouTube. My alerts are kind of whack right now. So is E7 safe? So yeah. I think Sue was saying the same thing. Layton's, what's not safe about this? Was it the vague wording? Because Cuddy, I heard you and Tristan were doing the... translation or something, right? The wording is vague here, boys, but apparently in the Korean text it says they will only be for old heroes. Yeah, we gotta slap his wrist. But real talk, guys, even without slap on the wrist, I still like Sultan was still the homie, but man, be careful, boys, be careful. Racism is not allowed, right? All right. The long and short of the post is we listen to you and we fix the worst thing, but what about the other issues with the system? We listen to you and we fix the worst thing, but what about the other issues? All right, so then that's what I was kind of referencing here, boys. Man, there's so much to unpack with this. As long as they address this, guys, that's kind of where I was drawing my line in the sand. That's where I was going to die on the hill. It's really just the new hero versus old hero. What are you guys saying is still not safe? I'm assuming it's with the rest of the imprint shit, right? Talk to me, boys. Where are we at with the rest of the stuff? Coltai, what are you asking? What did I add for YouTube, guys? How do we know they're going to just jam speed on the high-end imprints? We don't. We don't, and they probably will. Make them only do it for 4 stars. So, man. Cuddy says, to be honest, I'm tired of this. They just go 5 steps backwards just to see our reaction and walk some of it back. Yeah. I mean, that's the MO, right? It's what I told you guys. They always just want to test the waters and see how we react. Y'all got mad at me for saying we can't blame them, and I didn't mean that, guys, in that, you know, there's a right and wrong way to monetize your stuff. But if I'm being honest, guys, I think Coven said this as well to me. Epic 7 is like insanely generous. I know they're not, guys, we're no longer free-to-play friendly, okay? So I'm not saying that. But Epic 7 is extremely generous in what they give to their players, especially you know, new free-to-play players. Whereas other games are just way more like stingy in terms of what they give you for free. So I'm not defending them, boys. I'm just like, at the end of the day, man, let's say, guys, we looked at their November revenue, right? And they dropped from like 5 mil to 3. And even if they want to be nice about it, boys, if less people are spending, they got to try some stuff, no? Try to put yourself in that situation. You got to answer these damn market share, the stockholders, whatever. And they don't give a damn, dude, about what your reason is. Our players didn't want this thing. All they care about is they need to bring up that bottom line, you know? So once again, I'm not defending this, boys. I'm super glad we got them to revert this part, but the rest of the stuff that y'all are upset about, man, you got to understand, like, I think at 5 years running, if Epic 7 is losing money, they got to try some new shit, no? Is this the right way to get people to spend? That's not our job to say. That's on them, and that's what they're trying, Falcon. I mean, they know what actually works and what doesn't. They should, right? They invest in a lot of marketing. Although some of y'all say the Epic 7 ads aren't the best. But that's their job. I'm just saying, if you look at their competitors, dude. Their competitors have been doing all this shit already, you know? What's up, Diablo? Are we leveling? Oh, their games are just as good? Wait, what do you mean, Cuddy? They don't have a stockholder to talk to? I mean, Cud, isn't there... Listen, I'm not trying to be... Don't... Try not to hit me with the semantic stuff or anything like that. But is there not, like, Cuddy, doesn't the point still stand if they're losing money? That's why they're bringing in, like, a new CEO? Right? Regardless of stockholders, I don't know the inner workings of, like, these kind of companies, man. I'm just saying, like, they're going to have to try some shit, guys, because it looks like people are spending less on Epic 7, whatever the reason is. Yeah? So we can't get... I don't think you can get overly upset that they're trying new methods. Because the point... Yeah, the fact is just they're not making as much money as they used to. So I think this was inevitable. And I'm glad... Guys, here's one thing I'll say, though. I am so glad we spoke up about this part. Instead, when a lot of people were like, let's wait and see what happens. Because if you waited and see what happens, and this was already established, it's so much harder for them to revert it later down the line. Because then you have people complaining about, you know, they already invested in the hero that got imprinted, blah, blah, blah. So I'm glad we spoke up now. But I think a lot of y'all are still upset with the rest of this, and that's what I'm trying to address here, yeah? Add this emote? Sure. Tristan! Biako, try the signups already, guys. If anyone wants to try the signups, I will give you the full rundown. We're supposed to have a tracker, but I haven't seen it update yet. DMs? Hold up. Yeah, so it's not available in Morocco. I think, though, Biako, you can still get in the giveaway. Yeah, if you signed up, I think you're still in the giveaway. It's just like I said, the U.S. residents are going to have to do the heavy lifting for our... Hey, Tristan. You want a new editing PC, man? Get in here, boys. All right. We'll talk about that later. Hold on. I want to hear everyone's thoughts first on this shit. Fancy says they need to focus on balancing the game because they're losing players with terrible RT environment and game balance. The sad part is, Fancy, I think this was part of their... They were going to try some stuff with balancing, and they still can with the older heroes at least, right? Use this alongside the balance patches. What's the overall global responses, Campco? Global hated this. Most people. The best I saw, guys, was not even anyone directly defending it. The best was just, you know, people might be over-worrying. Let's just wait and see what happens. Because the Crow example was not bad. That's the worst I've heard of people. I shouldn't say worst, but that's the most on one end that I heard about. You can't consider this month a revenue drop. Last month should be considered a spike with all the publicity. It's just back to normal. I thought our normal, though, white base was 5, wasn't it? Not 3. Maybe I'm wrong. Regardless, guys, I'm not trying to... listen, Cuddy would know better about all this... all the censored... What's it called? Sensor tower? Data. And if they don't have anyone to answer to... If it's strictly on them and then the money-wise is still the same, then I guess, yeah, we can be more harsh on these kind of ideas that they're implementing. Trish says, the wait and see what happens crowd probably thinks they won't get hit by the abusive spouse again. This time would be, damn, Trist. God damn, dude. China will send trucks on November 8th. I heard, guys, I saw the Brother Stone gonna delete his account for real or something. Yeah, I saw a lot of people very upset. They need to bring back nerfs. I think so too, but I don't think they'll ever happen. They need is a CEO who cares about the game and its future, not short-term profits. Should we talk about that next, guys? Y'all sent me this link. Remember, guys, be respectful. Respectful in the way, like, you can speak honestly, but, you know, don't throw out any ad hominems, insults that aren't based off just the you guys get what I'm saying. Be adults, okay? Because I heard some people are really upset with the new CEO. Where's this link? Who sent it to me? I think it was Grim, actually. Oh, wait. Wasn't there a Reddit post, though, guys? I think there's a Reddit post. Anyways, like, yeah, the new CEO just signed on, right? And he has a track record of working with games that haven't gone down the best road, essentially. Add the email. Hold up. Link it again, Aoki. I lost it. Not liking influence Smilegate. I mean, Red, but guys, Cuddy, Red, we just got them to revert that change, no? I mean, I won't say we as in us particularly, but they did change something. If everyone was quiet, you for sure they would have gone through, no? I know, Biak, I know, but it's a start, right? Tristan, not respect for the guy, but respect for my channel, right? Respect for my platform. Also, wait, Tris, is that true? The word you threw out, is that true? Several hit mobile games such as Everyone's Marble and Together Cha Cha Cha. Really, chat? Okay, well, before I look at, I need to look into that myself. I'm not going to comment on that just yet. I'll look it up later. That's kind of wild. All right, well, he's the new CEO of the Megaport division. Yeah, Smilegate Megaport. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. Holy shit.
Oh,
who we got here? Mr. Artist. So I don't think
Smile.
I thanked.
Yeah.
Appreciate those follows, guys. And was it Solidus? Sax? Thank you guys again for those resubs, boys. Artist, you too, my man. Thank you, guys. I'll look into that, Trist. All right. So, what did they not address? What's the inherent issues, boys? Because like I said, I was more concerned with that. They're not adding it to new heroes. What are we still upset about, chat? Speak freely here. I had some question from YouTube. Hold up. I believe they were saying... Danny says, so are these good changes or could they be better? And what impact does it have on the game? Great question, Danny. I know a lot of people are kind of tuned in just to get our gist on it, right, boys? Agreed. I don't understand why everyone's so adamant about being quiet and not rioting. So, I think some of my guys are just kind of jaded at this point. Not jaded, but they're kind of just over it. Because essentially, chat, or YouTube, we've gone through, right, guys? We've gone through this sort of scenario many times in the past where Smilegate will introduce a feature and we really hate it. And sometimes Korea and other places will go out of their way to send trucks and do things IRL. We never review bomb, right, boys? Over here in Global, we just make videos and talk loudly about it. But this is kind of like, they've done this many times where they'll introduce something and we kind of just have to tell them we hate it. Moon, thank you for the 38. Oh, we were doing
Car
a
6
team.
lurk.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for lurking, Moon. The tinkering of the gotcha rates. I think I heard about that. My stance is this: make our grievances known, says Venus. If they listen, great. If they do not, and the system is indeed the fears we have, then I will be playing Epic 7 less and less. What up, Kragon? What was the last meaningful change we had that didn't revolve around a few bomb? Oh, the threat of review bomb. Is that what you're saying, Tristan? I guess Rift? I don't know. Nothing significant.
Any news on the Sylvian nerf? I'm asking every day so the SG agents know we haven't given up hope at core_6.
I'll be honest, Burrito. I think there's bigger issues at hand than the Sylvian unnerf. But don't worry, I'm still with you, bro. I'm still with you. Okay. When they send trucks, what exactly do they do? It's just a form of what do we call it here, guys? It's like a strike or a protest, right? I don't think the guy that actually broke into the headquarters, boys, that's bad. That's really bad. That shit we don't condone. But if they're just going out there to show like, hey, I care enough to send this truck in and spend time and to be physically outside your presence, you know, yeah, it's like a protest. Hopefully it's done peacefully. But yeah, one guy, right, guys? Didn't one guy legit break in like into Smilegate like a year ago? I remember that story, man. Yeah, some guy broke in, dude. Was it MiHoYo? I swear it was Smilegate, Sean. I might be getting it mixed up though. I swear it was during the Hua nerf era. Some guy broke in or something. That was for Genshin? Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe we were just talking about it while it was during the truck protest thing. Alright, man. Alright, guys. Hold on. So, Cuddy, can I hear from people that... Tristan, how do you feel about it now? Can I just get I just want to see where people are at. How many of y'all are okay now that they said... Let's assume. Let's take them at their word, boys. Okay, no ifs. What if they're lying? Let's assume that this is translated correctly. And no new heroes will get the awakening potential, right? No new heroes, only the older heroes to be brought in line. How do we feel now, guys? Some of y'all still hate this, though. I think I'm okay, too. Would I prefer them to not add any of this? Probably. I think so. But I think they have to, like I was saying, I think they have to try some new shit. Imprint pay to win is trash. But I mean, listen, Aim Trainer, we already kind of have... Remember, they're stopping it on new heroes. And, I mean, Imprint's already pay to win, no? They're just going to be a little more significant now. But if they keep it... Let's say they keep it at that Crow B rank, whatever. You're always okay with the Lunatics? Is there a roundabout way to buff units instead of getting their lazy asses to do a balance patch? Well, listen, Sean, if we were asking them, boys, they're not taking away the balance patches, right? We're still going to get one this week. And if they ever stop doing those balance patches, we definitely speak up. But I think this is a way to get more balance, yeah. Which is fine with me. Do a poll, West. The problem was, I don't know how to, like, do I just... Are you guys cool with this or not? I want it to be a little more nuanced. I want you guys that have an issue to tell me what the issue is. Rather than, are you happy or not? Like, most people are just saying no. I want to hear what you guys don't like about it, now that, assuming this is not going to be for new heroes. And furthermore, what should we try instead? Because I think, guys, let's pretend none of this happened. The game wasn't in the best spot, right? Y'all keep saying things like, it's stale, RTA is dying, balance is bad, Rift wasn't good enough. Like, they gotta try some shit, man. Keep players interested. You wanna hop on voice cut? Alright. Give me just 1 sec, I will. It's hard to keep a game fresh after 5 years, exactly, Quar. I get it when they want to make it more interesting, get more money. They miss on this one. Yeah, see, I think that perspective is fine. You understood that they tried something. It was a huge miss. We spoke up, and now they're kind of changing that miss. Why add a new system? Just have more balance patches, have more cosmetic purchases for the game. They're making the game bloated. The game isn't fresh, though. Trist, I'll tell you all about that in a sec. I want us to get kind of... We can still talk... We're probably going to talk about this the entire stream, but let's get past the initial discussion, and then I'll tell you about the sponsor giveaway. Because I think that'll be a breath of fresh air for y'all. Jesus. ATK! I'm okay if Luna gets awakened potential. I think she will, dude. I think she will. Kev, if you say it fast, it kind of sounds normal, no? A breath of fresh air. Dude, when I said that out loud, it like gave me a stroke. GG aside. Problem with no new heroes having awakened potential is that either every time a unit gets awakened potential, it'll just make the new units less relevant. and awakened potential units become the gold standard power level. Everyone will just be waiting for said new units to get awakened potential. Sure, this change takes off the immediate FOMO pressure, but it causes a new set of problems. I think there's a way around that, assuming they're going to have to change the entire system, right? Now that they hacked off the new part, they're going to have to scale. I think they said it here too. They're going to scale down how much they give the older units. How is this something new? I mean, Crow's going to have a new ability. What do you mean, Sean? There's going to be a new epic... Like, guys, I'm not saying it's good or bad, but it's new, no? There's going to be a new epic altar. There's going to be new abilities that are given to older characters. This system is a way to monetize balancing. Not a fan, but it's not terrible. Great point. Monetizing balancing. Yeah. It's just sad, right, Tristan? Because at the end of the day, all of us just want more balanced stuff, so I'll take what I can get, right? We've been asking them to increase the balance patches for forever now, and there's nothing happening on that front, so at least we're getting some kind of balancing here.
Oh, we were doing a lowly team. Oh, hell yeah.
Mr. Vivid with the 15. Thank you so much, Vivid.
Car 6 Toto have to wait and see how this awaken works. Car 6 Toto.
Thank you so much, Vivid. It's not as bad as it's made out to be, says Cove. Okay, Cuddy, let me bring you on after I do the spiel, and then we'll talk more about this chill while I do. I gotta get some shit done in game as well, boys. And I do want to do a little RTA. So we can keep talking about it, but anyone else just, yeah, make sure I don't wall anyone's initial impression of this change first. What up, Zai? It sounds like a Harry Potter. Car 6 Toto. What was stopping them from giving Crow Escort in his kit from a balance patch, for example? Nothing. It's exactly what Tristan outlined it as, right, Sean? It's monetized balance. But what I'm saying, Sean, is we're at a point where we keep asking for a balance, just more balance patches. They don't give it to us. And so, shit, man. Maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome, but I'll take what I can get. And it's a way for them to balance older heroes, you know? What's up, Evan? And I truthfully do believe, guys, if Smilegate is able to rein it in, keep the imprint ranks low for the older characters, and maybe scale down the buffs they get for, like, Awakened Imprints to keep the gap between pay-to-win and free-to-play less, I think it can be managed. That's assuming a lot that Smilegate will keep it ethical. But I think it's possible. I think it's possible. How we doing, Evan? Why don't they take the Azure Lane approach and start releasing crazy ass skins? Guys, Burrito, you've heard the guys, how many of y'all heard the skin I can't give the skin take 20 billion times, boys. I need to just make a command for it, man. Chat, why okay, even if you haven't heard the unit engine take, why would you think that Smilegate for 5 years hasn't done skins? And don't say anything like because they're dumb. Come on. Let's have an actual, you know, educational discussion. Why would you think, boys, that they haven't made skins out the wazoo when a lot of other games do it? It's clearly a great way to monetize without, you know, adding pay-to-win elements, you know? Why do you think they just can't dump out? There's got to be a reason, yeah? And it's, long story short, it's unit engine. That's why we don't have a client. It all comes back to hand-drawn animation guys and unit engine, okay? That's the long and short of it. We already have skins, boys. They're just heroes. No joke. We have skins. They're just heroes. All right? Okay, I'll say it real fast. Man, I can't believe some of y'all have missed this take. I swear. Boys, my regulars, right? And Leighton, you're a regular. Burrito, you're a regular. I think maybe y'all just missed it. There's just the reason Epic 7 looks so good with the unit engine is also the cause of a lot of problems. I say problems, but it's not really a problem because I think the pros outweigh the cons. But the fact that our animations are like hand drawn, the work it takes to just create a new skin, they just create a new hero instead. And they make way more money off a new hero, right? That's it, and that's what they've said themselves.
Oh, we were doing a lowly team. Oh, hell yeah.
Other games, guys, when they use those like Unreal Engine, it's so much easier for them to make a skin or create a new character or whatever. Instead, because of the way the game looks, it's just not profitable. to heavily monetize skins. Yeah, and that's why I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that because Unit Engine is the best looking system. Whale, thank you so much for the 19. But that's why, right? That's why. So replace Unit Engine? Hell no, boys. I'll keep the Unit Engine, man. I think it's so good. I don't want to go to Unreal, especially because they had those issues now, chat, with the didn't Unreal Engine just went through that shit show? Anyways. Hottest take. They don't make more skins because of skin tickets and Skystones. It's too generous and free to play. I mean, that could be part of it too, Grader. That could be part of it too. The main thing is that Smilegate has already said and shown that skins are just not profitable. Whatever the take is. You guys can... whatever the reason is, right? You're right, but almost the only reason skins don't make money is because we can obtain them for free almost anyways. Yeah, I think that's what Grader's implying with the skin tickets. Yeah. Wait, did Tristan come up with that, or are y'all copy-pasting that shit now? And that's, guys, that's what brought me back to my first point. Remember when I said Smilegate does a lot of things that are too generous? Oh, Unity. My bad, AT. You're right. Unity. Sorry. I just say shit. You guys get what I'm saying. It's this one of those engines. That is it free? Open source? I don't know. All right. Guys, do we have a minute to take a quick pause? I wanted to show ATK this stuff real fast. Guys, can I do a quick shout out? And then we can keep discussing that I don't know all anybody before I take a quick ad break read. Trust me, you guys are going to like this ad break. Well, some of y'all are going to go home big, man. Some of y'all, it's going to be goddamn Christmas twice coming up this month. What did Kana say yesterday, Sean? Tell me. Did it, guys, anyone not feel heard? YouTube as well? Sorry, guys, YouTube, if I don't read all your messages. Twitch doesn't let me combine the chats, so I got to look at both, and sometimes I miss y'all. Sue and Wolf and Professor Roastem. Well, yeah, what was Kana saying, Sean? Give me the gist. Community burnout is at a frenzy, and I'm convinced there's nothing Smilegate could add that wouldn't make people go nuts. Yeah, Rufus, it's one other thing we always say, right? Or at least I always say. I don't envy Smilegate's position, man. 5 years running, the game's going to get stale. People want new stuff, but people also want stuff in a particular way. I will say, though, man, Rufus, this was not the way to go about it, right? This was not the way. The new heroes especially getting imprints, man. Constellations on our game? No thanks. Kana's takes are the epitome of the car. Your opinion is invalid. Was it like Whitey saying get a job? I saw someone make a Reddit post about that. They should try to do more skins. Yeah, it could be more work, but they could release a batch of 3 to 4 skins with only... I'm just saying what they've said in the past about the Unit Engine thing. If you guys have some insider info, like if you guys work in the field and think despite the hand-drawn stuff, it would still be lucrative. I mean, guys, trust me. I think all of us would want more skins, man. That's the best way to monetize a game, right? And I legit would wail out. I wailed out on the Coomer side skins, on some of the Nikkei ones. Hell yeah. Doesn't affect the casual players. Oh, wait. Guys, was Kana's take essentially... He said the community is overreacting with the review bombing. Review bombing is never the way, boys. It's more of like, that's a morality thing for me. But if Kana's take was like that, if you take out the review bombing and if he thinks the community was overreacting, period, yeah, I don't agree with that. And I'm glad people did speak up and we got some of this. Listen, some of y'all aren't happy with this. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all are still not happy with this. It's not fixed. But to me, this is like this is a big win. Let me see, ATK, what'd you get? Oh, guys, I think I might do some more Euphene summons. Now that they reverted the new hero thing, I might do some Euphene summons. We'll see. Hell yeah, man. Congrats, dude. ATK, big grats. You deserve that. Honestly, I'm shocked there's skins at all. Someone that's new to the game, given how much effort goes into it. Yeah, Nova. But hey, if Chad is saying, like, if they understand the inner workings, because guys, that's why I ask Cuddy sometimes. He's gonna come talk with us later about like how these games work. But if y'all have information on like if skins could still be profitable despite the unit engine, then we need to do something. I mean, the problem is I feel like people have been asking for skins and they just don't happen, boys. Right? We've been asking for skins forever. If that is what is necessary to get SG's attention, then so be it. It's just partially, guys, it's because I'm on a platform, and I think Twitch has a big rule on if you ever brigade anything, it's a big no-no. So that's obviously one. Any type of brigading in your community is really bad. But two, I think even if I wasn't a streamer, I wouldn't knock anyone for, you know, doing what they feel necessary to get heard, get changes. But something just feels bad about review bombing. I know sometimes y'all were joking or not joking that it's the only way to be heard. But I don't think I'll ever be okay with review bombing. I would rather the truck protesting outside, I think, is better. But obviously we're not in Korea, so. Guys, I would be true to my word, man. If Smallgate had an office here in let's say if I was Korean, dude, I would speak with my words, and I would back up my words. I would be at that truck too, man. I'll do an IRL stream. Peaceful protest, peacefully. It doesn't matter if it's recoverable. It doesn't matter, guys, if it's the only method to get heard. I just don't like it because of anyways, let's stop talking about that part. It's not important. I'm just giving my take. You guys can feel how you feel. Okay. Yeah, Cuddy's gonna come on here, guys. Anything else? Is it the Aoki emote? Alright. There's the Aoki emote. All right, boys. Listen, we're going to keep talking about this. We're going to have maybe I'll have a few viewer call-ins, but first, chat. I got something exciting. Let's change the song. We need a new song here. Boys, listen the hell up. Actually, let me not curse. Is hell a curse? Listen the heck up, boys. I showed this at the start of the stream. If you're just tuning in, listen the heck up. How many of y'all could use new headphones or $250? How many of y'all could use a Steam Deck? Wait, 256 gigabytes? Is that the standard? I feel like mine has less. Or $500. How many of y'all could use a PS5 to play that new Spooderman game? PC's better though, let's be real. Or wait, they get the TV too? No joke, guys. Me and Ink, I bought I think it was like a 40 something for like $200 at Costco 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. I need a new TV. I'm moving places. I might need this. Anyways, 4060 Ti gaming PC. Is that better than a 3080? Or about the same, maybe? Where are my nerds at? How good's a 4060 Ti? How good's a 4070 Ti? Well, yeah, it's not better than 4090. You already got the top of the line. But it still sounds pretty damn good, right? Especially a 4070 sounds pretty damn good. Or, somebody in chat was like, Car, if I win this PC, I don't need the PC. I'll give it to you. No, don't give me anything besides a sign up. You take the cash, man, okay? That is why there's an or. Now, here's the deal, guys. This is for all of you watching. You too on YouTube, guys. It doesn't matter where you're from. You could be from Antarctica. You're allowed in the giveaway, okay? So start signing up. I'll tell you how in just a second. You're allowed in the giveaway. Is the cash tax? I'm assuming it is. However, actually, I don't know. It may depend where you're from. Mashu, get it. Mashu, here's the best part. Mosh, now that you're not working for Smilegate, you're allowed in all these giveaways, Mashu. Just remember, Mosh, if you win the TV, man, I could really use a TV, Mosh. All right? I know your apartment's super fancy already, dude. It would be nice, Mosh, as a housewarming gift, right? From your boy. Or to your boy. I'm just saying, man. All right. Guys, this is from Upside. Let me tell you all about it here in just a second. So, I'm going to try to get y'all to do... We have about a week to hit these signups, okay? Everyone, Byako in Africa, all my boys from EU, Aoki and Char from Asia, you guys can get in this giveaway. However, I need to speak to my US residents, okay? Listen up, Americans. Upside is only going to be applicable for us in the US, right? Essentially what it is, chat. Let's go ahead and click this next link here. Oops, sorry. That's the wrong. Let me pull it up. Hold on. So, click this thing at the top, guys. Just to get entered in the giveaway, click this, and you have to use your phone. And don't even tell me you don't have phones. You all play Epic 7. I'm going to pull a blizzard on y'all. You don't have phones? Use the damn camera. Sorry, I need to stop cursing. Use the dang camera, and please just scan it for me. That's how you're going to enter the giveaway. And then I need to talk to the Americans to get into the next part, okay? Listen up, boys. You're going to get sent to this page, right? And let me tell you about it first so that you know the deal. This thing, I already looked it all up, man. I wouldn't bring this to y'all if it wasn't it's just a great app, and they're just doing so much to give us an insane giveaway just for our community. Okay, so don't share this, guys, unless they can download the app. Do not share this link with outside communities, okay? Unless they can download the app. If they can download the app, yeah, send it to your friends, your grandma, whatever, because they could probably make good use of Upside if they're from the States. But anyone international, man, all right, we don't want more people to the giveaway that aren't helping the actual cause, all right? Essentially, you guys in Asia, EU, you're getting a free ride from us. So just enjoy. Share it around when you can, but make sure they can download the app. All right. Upside, boys. I already downloaded it. I already installed it. It has like 500K, 4.8 rating on the App Store. This thing is insane. It's a free app. All you got to do is, I already saw on mine, Chipotle, my Chevron that I go to, they all have cash back on it. I already saw Chipotle. I'm going to start using it literally probably tomorrow. I just click the claim on Chipotle, and it legit will get me cash back when I pay. That's it. There's no extra fees. There's no weird signups or anything like that. Or any additional info, I should say. It's legit. You guys can look it up yourself if you're not sure, but I'll vouch for it. It's just one of those kind of cashback apps that's super free, so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Guys, in EU, listen. Let me say again, because my European viewers are not listening, even though I love them. It's 1 a.m. I don't blame them. Guys, you guys cannot use this Upside app. I'm sorry. Because it is an amazing app, so I truly am sorry. However, you can still get in the giveaway, okay? You can still get in the juicy giveaway. Whoops. Where's my giveaway thing? So I'm going to click that link. Hold up. This link. I believe, guys, I'll get confirmation. Remember, we're going to run this whole week. So if you have any questions, just send them to me. I'll ask the Upside brand, the Brandfluence people. But I believe, guys, just click the giveaway and then scan it on your phone chart and it should work. That should enter you into the giveaway. Does Canada work? I'll find out. I'll find out for you, man. Horned. I will find out, okay? All right. So back to this real quick, boys. So essentially, click here to enter the giveaway. Please, those of you in the States, US, listen up. Click at the top right. Get the app. You're going to scan and download, and then you have to do the sign up, okay? Just sign in with your Google, whatever it is. And then you're entered in. We'll get a tracker, and it'll start counting towards this giveaway, all right? Okay, I'm going to shout this out again. We're going to push this, okay? I want to see us get at least... Listen, guys, I'm fully taken care of at 200. So if we hit 200, I'm happy. But I'll push for you guys to get 300 for the PC, man. I think this might be a stretch, but I think we can maybe hit this one, dude. Okay? That's all I can ask you. I mean, just try, just do what you can, boys. And if anyone has any extra questions, I'll forward it to them. I'll forward it to them. All right. What is Twitch handle? What do you mean? You have to download. Yeah, Cody, you have to download the app and sign in with it. You have to sign up with it. Otherwise, it won't count. Valthor, where are you from? Guys, for international users, let me find out. But they told me that you guys would be able to enter the giveaway, okay? So don't sweat it. If it's not working today, I'll get y'all handled. Don't worry. Canada, okay. The app. Let me explain again, Alpha. The app. Once again, I'll use my own personal experience, okay? I already signed in. I already signed up. I looked. It's going to tell me what's near me. I saw dang Starbucks when I go pick up her coffee. Because I personally, listen, guys, I'm not a pumpkin spice latte kind of guy, all right? Maybe I'll get a cold brew here and there, but I don't like to spend at Starbucks. However, Ink does. And then right next to Starbucks is Chipotle. And they both had offers where all I got to do, I saw 10% cash back. I'm not even kidding. 10% cash back on Chipotle. No strings attached. I just check out with the app. when I walk into Chipotle, and it's gonna give me 10% cash back. Look at all the rate, guys. Just look this up on your own time if you're not sure. It has insane ratings. It's literally just a way to like, you know, you guys know all your credit cards have cash back on it. It's just another source to get it. And if you make this a habit, you'll save a lot of money.
Honor as a dragon,
all right.
I will punish you.
I think. Oh, another big one, guys, is gas. I'm talking Chipotle and Starbucks because I don't really go out. But I saw a big one. If you guys drive a lot, gas is a big one. I think already a lot of areas near me had cash back on the highest cash back, by the way. They said even more than most credit card companies. Kev, real talk, you already using Upside? There's one, guys. Kev, try to sign in again, though. Kev, uninstall it, reinstall it, or use a different phone or something so we can get more, we can get this, all right? And you can support me, boys. You're already a user. That's amazing. We're trying to help Upside, but reinstall that shit, okay? All right, boys. We'll shut that again. Let's get Cuddy in the call. YouTube. Let me give you guys the link as well. Hold up. Let's get back to talking about E7, guys. But hold on. I'm going to give YouTube the link real quick. Right here. Okay. No, I believe it starts with a promo code burrito, but I'll ask that as well. Was there any other questions? So Canada was one. Hello. Do we have a specific promo code? Boys, I believe if you just follow the link and then scan from there, it'll count. Chat is asking. It defaults to a promo code. And I think also Canada is not included. Oh, the other question was the non-US residents want to know how they can tell if they're entered in the giveaway, right, guys? Oh, guys, I had one other thing, man. This is just from me. And boys, listen, I never separate who can win what giveaways. But since the U.S. residents are going to do a lot of heavy lifting, guys, let me reward them, okay? Guys, the app is free. So please, if you have a phone, you want to support Car, even if you don't end up using it, listen, Kev already said he's using it. I swear I'm going to use it. It's legit just a win-win. You just got to get in the habit of, you know, checking out with it. But guys, I'm going to buy, where is it? Sure. Anything y'all, listen, just like how they do theirs, boys, $99 pack or, you know what I mean, $99 pack or cold hard blank. U.S. residents, okay? So, guys, listen, you can trust me. I don't know how you're going to do it, but if you do download it and you're from the U.S., just snapshot your app page or something that you signed up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit, just snap your phone. Show me the app that it's on there. I'll trust that you did the right process. Okay? U.S. residents, DM me, and I'll enter y'all into a separate giveaway. Only U.S., okay? Everyone else, though, you're allowed into this big one. Guys, I'm just going to tell y'all right now, though. Steam Deck is sick, boys. Listen, the VR headset, I can't promote a VR headset, man. I hardly use that. The Steam Deck, though, boys, the real deal, man. This is legit. Yo, Nova, thank you so much. Also, Kovin, thank you so much as well, brother. But, Kov, I don't know your promo. Kov, you know I love you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'll shut that again. Let's get Cuddy in here, though. Cud, jump into the... Are you ready there?
Disgusting shit.
Cuddy, what was that?
What was what?
You played an alert.
Yeah, it's my butler.
Is that just when you enter a chat?
Yeah.
Artist, thank you so much, my man.
Wait, like I walk on music.
Artist, I gotta talk to Hat. Hold up. Cuddy, how we doing today, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, but what you were saying earlier kind of gives me some worry. Let's pull up that page.
Which part?
Well, the part that you said that, Cuddy, why don't you just give a background real quick for the YouTube and Twitch viewers? You don't have to say exactly, but, you know, tell them why you have a little insider info.
Well, I guess first of all, hey everybody. My name is Cuddy, mostly in Twitch. I work in the games industry.
Yes, that's why, guys. So Cuddy works in the industry, not for Smilegate, but he knows some stuff that maybe we're not privy to if you're not in that industry. All right, so Cud, just let's start with your thoughts, man. So they kind of walked back this part, right? If we trust the translation, Korea says, in the Korean one, guys, it's not vague. They say no new heroes will have awakened potential, right?
Yeah, so the update in Korean says no new heroes. It's actually really apologetic if you read through the notice in Korean, but I think some of it got lost in translation into English. There's still, I think, a few problems with this system. I think the biggest one is they're still kind of dancing around the inherent issue of like balance adjustments, right? Like if you think about the system itself, it's supposed to be a way for us to do balance, but how will they be able to walk back any changes if they overtune? Like this system comes out, there's new things to do. Like to me, it seems less like a balance thing and more of like, we want you to essentially enjoy 7-star units. We're going to boil you, like you're a frog in the pot and you're going to get boiled to the point where they're like, oh, hey, you guys need 7-star units now. Let's start doing 7-star units.
This is 7-star units, right, Cuddy? Or if anyone wants to say, maybe it's like 6.5, because guess what? They'll probably add 7-star units soon. Or not soon, but eventually here. So let's say it's like 6 point, guys, it's 6.5 stars, and what that means is it's just a way, like everybody has to do it. It's like a stat treadmill, gear treadmill. It's just something for us to do in the long run. So Cuddy, you're saying the method, they're boiling us alive, right?
Yeah, I just think it's kind of heavy-handed, right? Like we saw this in the summer event, and then we saw it here, right? Like they just toss something at us, we get really mad, and then they wait for, because not all of our voices are like, everyone has varying degrees, right? So I feel like they take that feedback and like, oh well, they don't hate this idea, they just want some of it, or they don't like all of it. So we're going to take some of this back.
Yeah.
And so I think that's actually kind of egregious if you think about it from that perspective.
Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
Like there's other ways that
yeah.
you can do balance adjustments. I mean, nerfing is one of them. But like if you do it in a heavy-handed way where you're also asking for cash for like quote unquote balance, then you're making this a lot tougher than it needs to be, right? Like if you make a mistake, you can't take it back. Like it's even worse than before when you start to nerf units and stuff like that. So this is really, really bad.
Monetized balancing. So Cuddy, from your insight, you were kind of giving me a little pushback on like they could do things better. They don't have stockholders to answer to. What's in your experience a better way they can go about this then?
I think if you just look at Western developers, right? Like there's just a lot of different ways that you can do this. Like before you even announce something like this, you could say something like, hey, we're finding balance to be hard. There's 10 different things that we can do, but this is what we're planning on doing. And then just give it a second to see what the community says before that, right? Like before just tossing it to us, you could actually like send feelers out to the community before like just stating something. I think a lot of Western developers do this. They say like, hey, we're planning on doing these balances and these are the reasons why. I think the balance patches are a good way to do that, but I think it doesn't 100% solve like the current issue. There's also things like, for example, if you actually read through their balance patch notes where it says like fragments, if you do the math, yes, you could, like the way they presented it, yes, you can get 1 fragment on average per month, but like
the free-to-play imprint, right? That's what we're talking about?
Yeah, the free-to-play imprint. Some of it's like, you buy some of it with gold and you buy the rest of it with silver.
Yeah.
So the silver one is a random imprint. So if you actually do the math wrong and they release 4 units every single time, you could actually never get enough imprints to like it's not one imprint a month. You actually end up getting one imprint every 4 months, right? Like if you actually like add up, if you're like super giga unlucky.
I get what you're
like,
saying. There's some RNG. There's some RNG potential in there. I do believe though, Cuddy, didn't they say they were gonna add more ways, like the web events and things like that? So it's more.
I think that's a one-time thing, right? So it's a one-time thing when they first do it. But then what about, I don't know, Joe Biden who wants to like join again, or who wants to like sign up for the game like year 5, right? Like he's never gonna want to play the game.
Shout out Joe
like,
Biden, yeah.
You know, like
no, I get it. Yeah, boys, listen, even the free to play imprint part is not amazing. It is nice, but it's kind of like a how would you say this, Cuddy? It's like it's nice, but the overall system they're introducing is going to be a net negative in terms of free to play, how free to plays feel, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I mean, Cuddy, guys, I don't think Smilegate will ever be like fully transparent. A lot of other games aren't. And I know you say like they could copy Western developers, Cud, but is that I don't think we look at Western developers. Before anyone calls me a Smilegate shill, guys, I'm just going through what I think their thought process would be. Put yourself in their shoes. Their competitors are Eastern games, right? Not Western games. And if you look at all their competitors, man, a lot of the competitors doing worse stuff than Smilegate does.
In my opinion, there's really there's no difference between a Western developer and an Eastern developer. You either have a good game or you don't.
I just don't. I don't think like us saying like.
Show no mercy.
Jez, welcome on it. I don't think us saying even if, like, just copy or just change the way they do things. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Just being realistic, right, boys? I don't know if they'll ever give us a roadmap, be super transparent ahead of time. I will say, Cuddy, in your response, I just wanted them to tell us this change was happening, like maybe a month or two ago, in some kind of anniversary update stream or something like that, like they used to. I think that's something's more likely. But for them to change their entire MO, I don't know, Cuddy. Maybe it's jaded, but I don't think they're ever gonna do that.
They don't have to do that, right? But like I think just to address like the other part where you mentioned stuff about revenue and like revenue going down.
Yeah.
There's other ways you can monetize this game without doing it the way that they're doing it. Like you're inherently affecting the way that players engage with your game by doing that, right? Like I think cosmetics is a really good way to do that. And I don't mean like character cosmetics, because I get it. It can be really expensive to make that kind of stuff. But like you could have like a gacha box for like lobbies. Like Garo could be blue instead of red. I don't know, something like that, right? Like you could have like a background like the campground background. That's like your lobby.
For monetization.
Yeah, just other ways you can do it that are more clever than just doing like.
I'm with you, and I think everyone in chat would be with you. But Cuddy, how many other games actually do that?
A lot of free-to-play games.
For gacha, can you just? I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but give me an example that we can.
Well, TFT's one of them, right? I think TFT's like the biggest way.
Isn't Riot though? One that's not gacha, and two, Riot's kind of they're the gold standard, sort of. They're like what Blizzard used to be. I used to be the biggest Blizzard fan.
I mean, Counterside does it. Tower Fantasy does it. Like a lot of them do skins, a gacha skin thing. There's plenty of examples where you can do that. And it's like, it doesn't even have to be like a lobby, right? Like, you know how like in the top left of your portfolio, like your profile photo where like I have, shoot, I forgot who I have. But like, you can like have a unit for your profile or whatever. You could actually do something cool, like make that like animated and just have that be like a gacha box or something, like a skin you could buy. And I'm pretty sure that's like something really easy that you could do. Or you could, instead of just having like the latte like you have on yours, like it could be like a pet or something. You can also have like different frames and pay for it. That's not like 100% tied to achievements. I mean, there's other ways that you can make it feel special.
Chad, is anyone opposed to that? Having just more like, even if it's not hero skins, because maybe they'll say the same thing I was telling you with Unit Engine, that, you know, a lot of hero skins will never really be super profitable. They add other cosmetics, other stuff. Cuddy, beyond them hiring you though, I don't think that's ever going to happen, man. You know what I mean? I like your ideas, but shit, man, you need to work for Smilegate at that point. No, wait, only whales will buy? Hell no, guys. How many of y'all that don't spend, just show it. Would y'all buy cosmetics to support the game? If you have the money, obviously. If you guys are, paycheck to paycheck, you got bigger priorities. But those of you that have an income, man, would y'all buy cosmetic stuff? I 100% would, especially if I knew that it would help the game avoid harmful monetization, right? Yeah, I think most people are on board, Cuddy. I just don't see it ever happening, dude. They would have done this already, no?
I mean, I feel like these things are easier to do than making you straight up pay for imprints.
I know. Yeah. Wait, I agree. Don't you think they would have tried that already?
I honestly don't think they would have. I think I saw someone in the chat mention this too. I think they literally go, "Oh, Summoner's War did this. Why don't we just copy them?"
Okay, well,
Yeah,
that's kind of
let's do
true. That's kind of true. Like that is a thing. But okay, then Cuddy, how do we tell them? How do we tell them like we want just other monetization instead of imprints?
We've been asking for it, right? We've been asking for.
Yeah, they don't listen.
You could do a pay to win. You could do like a pay to win RTA, like or arena type of battle pass or something like that. Like there's other ways that you can do it, and I think what they've done and the issue that I see,
guys, y'all may hate that. Cuddy said RTA battle pass. Guys, listen. I think that's better than imprints. I know y'all hate the idea of battle passes and anything monetized. But that's better than imprints if y'all think about it in the long run. See, Cut, I feel like here's a problem though. Look at my chat, man. A lot of them won't want that, and that's how I think sometimes Smilegate won't do those kind of options. Because even if it's better theoretically, it's already giving them a feeling of, I don't like battle passes in my games. I know that was just one example.
Is that better than like having Navy Captain Landy Triple S?
No, you're right.
That can do like salvo.
And Cuddy, if we could spend 30 minutes sitting down, Karamev, sitting down Maz or whoever else said ew, they might listen, but the problem is the initial feeling, right? It's already battle passes. Hell no, dude. Get that out of our game.
I think if you can make it compelling enough and making the content compelling enough, people will pay for it. It's never going to be as like high revenue generating as obviously like making a new unit or whatever, but there's other ways that you can do it that are clever, and I think they just need to invest the time into making sure that something works. Like, This doesn't work.
No, Cuddy, listen, I agree with all that, boys. I think everyone in chat would agree. And even if you don't like Cuddy's specific examples, it's just an example. But other ways of monetization, I think all of us would like that, man. Make a store for merchandise, right, Cud? I think a lot of us in the States especially would buy that stuff. But the problem I'll just always say, boys, is I don't think I just don't see that happening realistically.
I think the other thing with these types of like these type of development nodes is like you make everybody mad, right? Like this recent update, you pretty much made all of the whales mad, and it's a bad way.
Cuddy, the whales were mad?
Yeah, I mean, Brother Stone said he's gonna break his trophy.
Oh, I know, but
with Phantom.
But guys, isn't it the opposite though? Like, shouldn't whales be happy because this is gonna give them a bigger advantage?
No, I think in my opinion, nothing makes a whale more mad than having their investment be like complete trash. Whales want to like flex on free to plays. The fact that you have to get them to do it again, they're not gonna be happy with that.
That they'll have, but I mean, Cuddy, tell me where I'm going wrong in my mindset. Then, if I was a whale, if I was Brotherstone whale, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna triple S every new unit coming up, right, boys? And so all this stuff that's getting added, it's already automatic for me, no?
I think that most whales, they tend to be high earners. They look at the economic value of things a lot more closely than you would think. And to them, this is a net negative, right? Like, why would I keep, like, I would sooner quit this game
because they don't want to be
actually
forced.
do imprints. Yeah, I don't want to be
It's the option of choice. Okay. Guys, listen, I'm not a whale, so I can't speak to the perspective, but it is interesting, right, that the big whales that probably would have triple S'd everything anyways were very upset. And I had some people too come in, Cuddy. I think it was like, who was it, like Apex and Jello, who are big whales. They said that I'm going to triple S everything anyways, or if they were playing, they would have triple S anyways, but they hate the changes still, which was surprising to me. Because I thought they would have liked it. Yeah.
I know a guy who spends like 4 digits a week on
it's you
gotcha games. It's not me.
It's Joe Pet.
I don't make that much money. But he over the weekend told me he was 100% going to quit if they didn't come
for
out
Epic
with something.
7.
Yeah, and he's like in the first, like I've seen screenshots. This dude has spent like 10K in the first 7 months of like September. Like these are giga whales, right? Like these are the people that Smilegate is making mad by like just tossing stuff out there like this.
I'm not a whale, Burrito. Cuddy, back them. Tell them I'm not a whale.
Car's a whale, guys.
I'm a dolphin at most. And maybe I'll say a big fat dolphin, like almost a whale, but that's still not a whale. You know what I mean?
Car's like Free Willy, dude.
Guys,
He's pretty much a whale.
When I played with Cuddy and I played Tower Fantasy together, dude, Cuddy was like 5 times my spending. I'm just saying. Not to throw him under the bus, but like, Jesus. If we want to talk whales, dude, it's Cuddy. All right, so Cud, what else, man? Guys, it's kind of like this, but Cuddy, we're not going to get into politics here, but you're making like a Joe Biden thing. Guys, and like, listen, we're not going politics, but a lot of like views on how the world works. A lot of times we have these awesome ideas. And if I could make Cuddy president of Smilegate CEO, I bet a lot of those ideas would work. But the problem is Cuddy's not the CEO of Smilegate. We have this other guy now. And this other guy's track record is a different kind of system, right? So I'm okay taking this W. Because I think in the world we live in, that's not a perfect world. I don't think their MO right now, their priority is to try to make the game monetize in the healthiest way for us. And that's just the truth, right?
I mean, I've been saying this for months now, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a whale, but I'm a dolphin. I spend quite a bit on this game.
Now you sound like me.
I'm a fat dolphin.
Yeah, okay. Go on.
And I am more closer to quitting than considering this a dub.
I get that. And guys, I can't blame y'all for that, Cuddy. Like, if this is really burning y'all out, boys, Cuddy, even though that they said this part, it's still burning you out?
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Wait, then let's talk about that, chat. How many of y'all think this means nothing? To me, this is everything. Yeah, it's not perfect. But I mean, I don't got to worry about like saving my bookmarks for the newest unit because I'm going to have to triple S them off the bat, you know? Now I just have to worry about Crow, getting Crow to B and maybe a little higher. And then those older units are going to be slower rolled out, right?
This, I think, in my opinion, the damage has already been done. Even the fact that they're like, oh yeah, we're going to go back and reevaluate this. Like, you've already instilled so much ill will that I guarantee you there's going to be some whales who just never come back.
Yeah. No, that's 100%. Guys, and chat's also saying we're going to juice you slowly. Boys, 100%. But I mean, I would rather take... I would rather get juiced slowly over 2 years where the game still feels good enough than what we had prior to their apology right here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe... Yeah, juice me up, guys. They can juice me all they want. As long as y'all are happy, as long as we're still playing the game. That's all I'm asking for, boys.
I think imprints will kill this game. Actually. I think they need to get rid of imprints immediately.
Sunax, welcome on. Yeah, I've heard the dislike comparison. Cuddy, what else was it? Dislike, 7 Deadly Sins, 7 Nights, King's Raid,
Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius.
Brave Exvius. They've all kind of done this, and usually people will pinpoint that this is the beginning of where things kind of go bad. I've heard some pushback though, Cuddy. Like I saw a Reddit post from this King's Raid guy on the Epic 7 Reddit, and he was saying even after this system in King's Raid, people were still playing.
Yeah, it's like 10,000 people were playing before, but now it's 200 people. Yeah, there's still playing.
No.
But
I think he meant like
10,000
to like 9,000. Like it wasn't enough of a change to even notice. That's what he was implying. I don't know who's true. I don't have the numbers. But it wasn't that cut. I mean, it wasn't like the 99% of the players quit.
Look, I haven't been playing RTA that long, but even I noticed that RTA queues are getting longer. And the fact that they're doing more like imprint stuff like this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes to queue up.
Guys, I'll say this, man. My queues for RTA have been longer and longer, but even before this stuff, man, like since maybe a year ago, I think less players in general are just playing RTA for various reasons. No nerfs, stale meta. They don't have certain units. Some units are way too overpowered. Blah 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 blah.
Doesn't that mean you shouldn't do this even more, right? Like you should be trying to make this more new player friendly. Like Josh gave us so many good
Yeah.
things that we would want it from a community. Like I wouldn't want all of it. I wouldn't expect Smilegate to give us all of it. Make the journey easier for us. You're making it harder for us, right?
Uh-huh.
Who wants to play that?
I'm just opening some links here from chat, Cud. I don't know, chat, talk to us, man. Cuddy, you guys got me thinking about a lot of stuff, man. I don't know. At the end of the day, even if I'm okay with it, if a lot of y'all are getting burnt out, then this wasn't a... It's not a win even if I'm okay with it, because I need everybody to be happy. Or happy enough to not feel like they're burnt out or quitting. So what do you think, chat? What do we... I mean, I don't see a solution here, boys. Y'all want them to just take away all the imprint stuff? It's like this is a lose-lose from Smilegate, man. This is gonna be... By the way, Cuddy, I saw a lot more Throne and Liberty. I watched the entire Q&A, their address. Asmon did a video on it. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, just look across the street, right? Throne and Liberty has like a really good way of addressing their player base that I feel like Smilegate's not doing. I mean, I'm not gonna harp on them.
Smilegate did that once though, Cud, with the Yuna. Remember the Yuna Kim? She was talking to the players that one time. They did it once.
Yeah, I mean, I just think like Counterside does, quarterly roadmap reviews, stuff like that. It's such a cheap way to get people who are already playing your game to be even more excited about your game. But they kind of just ghost us, and then like, it's Friday morning, everyone's like half asleep, and then all of a sudden, there's that Medidin's like mail drops, right? And you're like, oh, what the heck's going on here, right? Like they kind of like hyped it up a little bit more.
Sorry, just interrupt real fast. Like boys, I just got confirmation the giveaway thing for the international. Everybody's in the giveaway. But if you're wondering, as long as y'all signed up through the link, and then whatever the promo code had, it should be fine. The default one, guys. So don't worry about that. Okay, sorry, Cuddy. What were you saying?
Oh, no, that's it. I mean...
Yeah, YouTube chat was also saying just take it all away. What did Meep say? Don't do the imprint BS, start implementing nerfs and fix the game. I feel like guys, I feel like half the people in chat are not okay with nerfs. Cuddy, how do you feel about nerfs?
I think it's okay. You just give the community time to like you pre-announce it instead of, hey, we're doing hot nerfs, dudes. It's you just, hey, we can't balance this game without nerfing certain units, and to compensate for that, we're going to give you free leaves or something. It doesn't have to be like a selector. It doesn't have to be any of that stuff. It just can be, I don't know, some random thing, right? And it doesn't have to be like Claw, where like she just completely, no one plays that unit anymore. Like
it's just,
you can make it to where you can tweak the numbers to make it still do what you want it to do.
I'm personally a fan of the nerfs, but look how many people already just kind of divided. Some are saying straight up no, some are saying it's okay, but do like a lot of nerfs. Some are like, look at what happened with Hua. I just think, Cuddy, if they try stuff like that, we're gonna have the same people not happy,
I think the problem with the constant buff meta is you get people burnt out from the grind. So you need to do some nerfs to smooth out like that whole experience. Because I used to be very pro buffs, never nerf, but you have to do nerfs. And you don't have to do nerfs like Hua, where she just doesn't have a job anymore. Like you start tweaking it. And then you tweak it, she doesn't do well. You tweak it again.
I think Tristan, Tristan saying nerfs have to be the extreme or heavy-handed. We'll see what he says about that. In my view, man, I think I don't know if there's a perfect solution. Maybe if let's say they scrap this chat, they scrap the entire Awakening thing because no one likes it. And then they added nerfs, but then the nerfs weren't perfect. I don't know if we see like a huge resurgence in players coming back. I don't know what the fix is, man. I don't know how to make people like... I do think, guys, there's simpler things like just add RTA shop, add equipment loadouts, add a lot of other stuff we've been asking for. Start there, but I think nerfs might be in a road that's very controversial because a lot of people view the game differently.
I don't think in year 5 of the game you're going to get more players anyway. So I think it has to be on a path of like kind of sunsetting the game a little bit.
What does that mean?
So,
Like preparing for the end?
It just means like slower development cycles. That doesn't mean like slower player cycles, but like you do more reruns, you do more custom banners, you do more like PvP type stuff. Like there's other ways that you can funnel players to get them to keep playing your game without doing what you're doing right now. Because there's probably less players playing this game, or less new players playing this game, and old players are leaving. But if you do something heavy-handed like this, you're gonna get your existing player base to just drop even further. So they might just be doing that, right? They're just like, hey, we want to cut like 30% of our existing player base, and we're just gonna toss this out there, see what happens. Could be part of it, but.
All right, Cuddy, just speak for 1 second. I'm just replying to a Discord message real fast here.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think this is a very... I think these past couple of months, even before the summer event, but starting from the summer event, they've made some really weird decisions that I've never seen so much negativity in the community in like my 2 years here. I feel like, yeah, there were some people that were jaded in the past, but I feel like with the summer event and with this one,
yeah,
everybody that I've talked to has felt like quitting.
Cuddy, I'm about to quit because I just did my 10x summon. No spark, brother. Guys, how many? Oh, wait,
That's what I mean.
I only did one. So hold on, I only did one. I messed up. Here we go, Cuddy. If I don't get a spark, I'm quitting, boys. Purple or bust.
Flip it and ship
Okay,
it.
whatever. We didn't get anything. Yeah, so guys, Cuddy's saying the player base in general has just been kind of... Is that normal, Cuddy, though, for 5 years running?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty rare for a game to last longer than 5 years.
So for the most part, Epic 7 is doing well. Would you say that? Since you have some insider... You're not an insider, but, you're in the field. Are we doing okay?
It's good. I think it's good, but rather than giving us like a nice, like, you know how when you retire, you go to the retirement home, you kind of hang out, and then
yeah, I'm there
leave,
already.
right?
Yeah, I'm already.
Like, instead of just taking us to the retirement home, they're pretty much giving us like the, what do you call it? The barbiturates, they're like killing us.
They're killing us. You said they were boiling us alive.
Yeah, they're like it's not a nice like ease out of like, hey, you guys did well, like, let's just keep the gravy train going until it kind of goes. It's just kind of like, I don't know.
I think, Cuddy, we should get some input from players that think the game is, now that they walked back that one part, is everyone thinking we're okay right now? Things are looking bright for not bright for the future, but okay. I think that was Kana's take, right? Someone said Kana was saying everyone's overreacting, or what? Wait and see. The wait and see approach. Yeah, did you hear Cuddy? Tristan said he would have quit if he wasn't an influencer. Oh, Tris, did you say about the nerf thing? How nerfs have to be gutted? Wait, I'm scared to click that link, Xenocar, the truck thing. Someone linked me a truck one, and it was very Monka-esque. They are seemingly listening to feedback. They're listening to feedback, though, guys, when it's... So Cuddy keeps using the word heavy-handed. I like it. But they're listening to heavy-handed feedback on our end. Does that make sense, guys? Cuddy, what do you think was the one that really made them listen? Was it the threat from the WC winners? Was it the trucks that might be approaching in Korea?
I think they probably have a good idea of who all the whales are, and they're probably monitoring like a lot of social media, like most developers do, to see what the pulse of the community is.
But you're saying they take more stock in the whales, obviously? Is that true?
The identifiable whales, right? And then, like, I mean, you can just go to even the Korean Reddit equivalent. You can go to Reddit.
The Chinese Reddit was also crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you can go anywhere, and realize that this is such a bad. I mean,
Wait,
I feel
probably
like anyone
not.
with half a, and I feel like anyone with half a brain could have thought that this was a bad decision, but then they were like, "Oh well, let's just ship it anyway. See what happens."
Okay. Yeah, Cheese. Feel free to use any of my clips. Cuddy, Tristan was saying, I think Cuddy would agree that 5 years is a long ass time for a game. We the players are looking at it from a standpoint of how will the game look in 5 years. Okay, Tristan, I can't. I really, Cuddy, did you officially know the? People are saying this current CEO was did some time apparently. Guys, I just got to be very careful, Tristan. I think we have to be careful. Until I look it up myself, I trust y'all, but that's a serious,
Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
title be throwing around.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shouldn't we say X whatever if we're worried about it? We don't want to mischaracterize fully. But I got to do my own research.
I heard about this as well. I got a couple of source material. I think I DM'd it to you as well.
DM it to me, yeah. Tristan, if you can DM it to me as well. Guys, to be clear, what we're saying is the current CEO, there's been some, I'll just say for now, allegations from my end, because until I see it myself, that they did some time, if you get what we're saying. The CEO did something, and they got in trouble for it, apparently. Okay. This CEO is looking at it from a standpoint of 10-year plan, so how can we make the most profit out of these twilight years? Yeah, Cuddy said sunsetting. Is that what it is, Cuddy?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just,
Guys, hold on, though. There's a big difference between... So if we look at the games like Seven Knights and King's Raid, those are very different than games like Counterside, Seven Deadly Sins. I believe Seven Deadly Sins is still going on, right, Cuddy? Also, Mr. Angel, thank you so much, Angel, for the 2 months. Guys, there's a thing called a cash grab. I'm just putting it plainly, where a developer is, trying to squeeze as much money out of their player base because they're investing into another game, right? They're trying to take whatever they can at the end. And I think, Cuddy, is that sunsetting implied? Because sunsetting is, right? Your game is kind of at the end of its lifeline, and so you're trying to get what you can out of it before you move to other projects.
There's good ways to do it, and there's bad ways to do it. And cash grabbing is a bad way to sunset your game.
So then I would say, guys, y'all disagree? I think Epic 7 then, if it truly is, and I don't know if it is, because maybe we are 10-year plan. I would say, Cuddy, it's closer to sunsetting than cash grab right now. Am I wrong?
I think it's more cash grab than sunsetting.
Even after the walkback?
Personally. Yeah.
Really? Despite the walkback, guys, still cash grab?
Because sunsetting implies that you respect your player base, and I have not seen Smilegate really. It doesn't make me feel good, the way they're approaching things.
Oh, chat. This is just such a, man, I would love for us to just be all... Y'all remember, guys, before we would get updates, man, it would just be days of us talking about the new heroes coming out, theory crafting, talking about the lore. Now I feel like it's all just kind of drama. And I'm not blaming anyone. Drama gives us stuff to talk about, but damn, dude. Outer Plane is getting a new dragon waifu? Links, please. Let me see. Yeah, you guys keep saluting me. Guys, relax, man. Listen, the memes are funny, dude, but I don't want to salute this game, dude. Cuddy, this game's gotta live, man. Or I'm on the street.
I think this game still has some legs. And by the way, all of this is just my opinion, right? But I think this game still has some legs. It's just they need to stop doing these really heavy-handed things. Talking to the community at least, for letting us know.
Cuddy, spare me 20 seconds. I'm trying to get everybody on a little bit positive note. Hold on, there's a dragon character.
Oh. Yeah, I guess Outer Plane, guys. It's new. It's coming out.
Cuddy, what's your thoughts on Outer Plane?
Graphics.
Did you try it?
I tried it. I didn't like it at the beginning. It just wasn't my thing.
Yeah, chat hates 3D, but guys, I'm fine with this. I don't mind at all.
I think this character looks sick.
This
like
character
the
is sick,
units that
boys.
Came out.
Let's go, dude. That character does look sick. I believe the new CEO is the guy in charge of this yet. But see, that's what I'm saying, Tristan. I would say, I know we're very passionate, but at least while you're here, Tristan, let's not use that word until you are 100% sure. Because I do see some things like I believe or I think this. Even Cuddy wasn't 100% sure, right? So for now, Trist, I think for both of us, let's try to maybe not use that word just yet. I'll do some research though, of course. Netmarble's a new game. All right, Cuddy. I'm gonna bring Tristan here in a second, but watch this together with me, and then I want you to give your closing thoughts, okay?
Okay.
All right, what the heck is this, boys? This is Netmarble. Wait, guys, Netmarble L, right? You guys hate Netmarble, I think. Cuddy, aren't they known for? Wait, guys, isn't the new CEO? Wasn't he the previous guy for Netmarble? Is that correct? I can't keep track anymore, dude. He was, right? Oh, God. All right, let's watch this. $11.16. What's this called? Demis Reborn Grand Cross. All right, Chad loves this character. I already know that, man. There's a fox. And I like this girl. All right, looks cool. They're gonna be it's gonna be like Outer Plane style, I guess. 3D, yeah. Ichio's saying 3D generic game. I don't mind 3D, guys. I think there are ways still to make your characters look not super generic. So hopefully it's done well.
I feel like there's so many anime games that I'm just gonna sit and wait and see what's good.
Oh, y'all want to be at Netmarble guy? Okay, guys, hold on. I'll add that emote after. Let me do some research on the Netmarble guy. Jesus, Cuddy. All right, Cuddy, talk to us, man. Before I bring on Tristan next, JX, welcome on in.
I think you should add this emote. It's pretty good. I think it's.
Guys,
I don't think you should do it.
Yeah, I think you guys are gonna get me in trouble, man. Listen,
Yeah,
Small Game lets me say
in
things and
trouble.
we can have these open conversations. But I think if we take the memes too far, dude, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm not even lying. I think I will get in trouble if we go a little too far. Okay, so let's chill on that for now. You guys can keep saluting, but let's not add that face just yet. Cuddy, please give your closing thoughts on this entire fiasco. Thank you for coming in once again, guys. This is Cuddy time. Very good friend of mine. He does work in the industry, so I was trying to get his insight.
Yeah, I think this patch and just in general this past year has been pretty rocky for most of the community. My hope is that they'll start to reach out to the community a little bit more and try to get our thoughts a little bit before doing stuff like this.
I wish, man. I don't know. Listen, dude, I wish I could be as
That's
positive.
my hope. That's my copium take, but no, I really do. I really hope that they do at least reach out to us.
Were you the one that brought up home shopping? Did you ever explain that to the people?
Oh yeah. I did have that in my notes of things I want to say, but yeah, home shopping is something that the Korean community called the Epic 7 last year during the 7 disasters era.
Yeah.
So 7 disasters being, I think it's Rimuru, FCC, Bran, AOL, Conquer Lilius.
All the busted units, boys. Yeah, that we were
Hand
discussing.
Guy.
Bellion, I think, was in there.
Yeah, and I think it was a little bit of like an outrage from like the Korean community of like the developers don't talk to some of the Korean player base. It's just every Wednesday they're like, hey, here's some new units. And then it just becomes like a home shopping network thing.
But I remember joking, Cuddy, at that time. I was like, wait, y'all get a Wednesday stream? We don't get anything, dude. They're unhappy, guys. They get a weekly stream, but it's not up to their quality. We over here in Global, man, we didn't get anything, dude.
I think that was back when Mashu was doing our streams.
I think at that point, Mashu knew already stopped with the morning live streams, no? It was more than a year, I think, at this point. Anyways, it's not important.
I think it was like Mashu was doing the summer streams, and then they stopped doing them in like July. And then I don't think anyone else like took them back up. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I hope that they do kind of reach out to the community. I don't know. This is all obviously my perception and just talking to people from the community. Even though I do like work in the industry, like I don't necessarily Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is my views are my own.
Yep.
But yeah.
All right, Cud. So, Cuddy, you're not quitting, but you want Smiley to be more transparent and explore other monetization models and this whole awakening thing, no matter what. It's just a big L, correct?
It's a big L. 90% sure I'm going to probably walk away in the next 6 months.
But not from this community in my channel.
Not from the community. I'll still be here.
My man. All right. Guys, Cuddy put a timeline. 6 months if they don't walk it back, he might be looking at leaving. All right. Cud, thanks for coming on and sharing your insight, brother. We'll see you in the chat.
Bye, guys.
I'm Good Defender. YouTube chat. Thanks for hanging too, boys. I'm going to bring in another guest. You all know him. You love him. This man, though, I've been actually... Tristan usually reins me in. He's my lawyer. I'm reining in Tristan, dude. Tristan is pissed. We're going to have Tristan Wolf Unleashed. But Tristan, don't get me banned, okay? Hold on. Let's hear from the wolf himself. The wolf of Epic 7th Street, man. Oh, he's in here already. Tristan, welcome.
This guy is a fellow CEO, so
Tristan!
how can he be screwing up this bad?
Okay. God.
What?
Nothing. I got scared for a second. You were going to say something else. But first off, Tris, how are we doing today? Very heated.
I am doing a whole heck of a lot better than I was doing yesterday.
Okay, so you're with me, right? On the fact, let me bring up that page again. I keep losing it here. Guys, hold on. Tris, before we start, boys, everybody, once again, please. Listen, man, Epic 7, we might be going through some hardships, but you know what will make those hardships feel better? Tristan, you were asking about this earlier. Guys, who wants a Steam Deck? Who wants a headset? Who wants $250, $500, $1,000, $15, $2,000 in cold hard cash? That'll either shut you up real quick or get you enough imprints that you don't even care about this awakening update. You know what I'm saying? So, do me a favor, man. Use this link. Yes, Jez, to help me out to get our numbers up, it's US only. But you guys are allowed in. Australia, you guys can get in the giveaway. Asia, EU, Africa, y'all can get in the giveaway right here. So, Jez, please click it still to get in the giveaway. Just follow along as far as you can. It'll eventually tell you, right? It's for US only. But get your phone out, scan that link. You're going to click this, go to the top, click here to enter giveaway. Click that, guys. Scan this on your phone. I know you all have them. It's going to take you to this next page, which I will bring you to in just a second. Right here. And you're just going to click the top that says get the app. It's already pre-loaded with the promo code. Just sign up. It'll count for the giveaway. And if you are a US resident, please send me a DM. Whatever it is, guys, just show me a screenshot of your phone with the app present. Show me a screenshot of whatever at the end, as long as you're not doxing yourself. You know you can trust me, though. And I'll enter you into my own giveaway. So not only that, guys, if you're in the US, beyond these sweet-ass prizes, I'm going to have a separate $100 pack giveaway for the US residents because they're going to do the heavy lifting here. This is Upside, an app that will get you cash back at your grocery store, your gas. Tristan, you need to start using this. I think you drive a lot. Am I incorrect on that statement?
Oh, I'm all over this. Are you kidding me?
Tristan drives a lot. Some of the chat's already using the app Upside. Legit, boys. 500,000 or 400,000 something reviews, 4.8 rating, which is insane on the App Store. You know, besides this giveaway and besides supporting me, it's an app that you guys might have just used anyways. That's how good it is. So it's a win-win. Help support me. Get in this. I want to push us to get these max prizes, and everybody's allowed in the giveaway, okay? 2 separate giveaways. If you are signing up, if you do download it, please send me a link. I'll get you into both giveaways, okay? Canada cannot, unfortunately, use the Upside app, no. But you guys will be eligible to enter into this, all right? So the community, Carso community, will carry y'all. Everybody has a chance. Tristan, I'm just saying, man, 1 in 400? Let's say 1 in 300. Those odds are a little bit better. Maybe we only hit the 300. Tristan, I know you're great at math. What's the odds? Is that better or worse than an ML5? Just ballpark.
Better.
It's better than your chance of getting an ML5, guys. Y'all might win a computer, right? Very good odds, and you're also helping me out, man. So please sign up. It's a great app. Big shout out to Brandfluence for hitting me up, man. I love this. Yes, you get, guys, the DM is optional, but if you're in the US and you successfully download the app, I will enter you into my own giveaway because I want to support you guys in the US for kind of carrying this promotion, all right? Okay, Tristan, back to you, man. So, I feel like you're upset, but you're also happy that they walked some things back. Is that right?
I'm tentatively relieved.
Okay.
I was really, I was so upset that everybody else was making videos about this thing, and I mean those videos that everybody else made did really freaking well, and I couldn't make one. I was
Wait,
like,
why didn't you make one?
Because I would get kicked out of the influencer program. I was that kind of mad.
You okay? It was to the point where you were seeing red. You couldn't kind of scale it back, right?
No, I couldn't have been polite about it at all.
Gotcha.
I would have gotten some DMs.
So before we
I stay away. I even told him. I said, I was like, I'm so mad about this. I can't even make content about it. I'm so upset.
Gotcha.
Well,
Well, that was
go
probably
to bed and sleep it off, and hopefully saner minds will prevail.
That was probably for the best, man. Otherwise, you would have ended up having to delete the video like I did on my other one. Okay. So Tristan, they walked this back, but apparently Cuddy and a lot of chat are still very unhappy with the entire system.
Well, I mean, we break this down, right? I mean, they start out with they want to extend their sincere apologies. And man, I would love for Smilegate to respond to feedback in a way that doesn't involve them having to apologize in the very first part of a sentence.
Yeah, I feel like that's
really nice. It would be really nice if they gave us a roadmap or
chat keeps bringing this up, Tristan.
Ideas or things that we could do, and then collect feedback so people could say, yeah, we don't like that direction, and here's why. And then there could be discourse, there'd be conversation. I am not a fan of community-driven content. I think, by and large, the community should not choose the direction of a game because usually we're egocentric and not making the smartest decisions for the collective, but they should still feel involved. We should, like Duke Josh's surveys, we should still have influence on the direction, not steer the train, but let the conductor know that he's going too fast, or maybe let us off at this next stop.
Does anyone know, Tristan, you please weigh in as well.
Driven.
Yeah, when did we kind of lose touch where we felt, did we ever feel, I felt like we did. Tristan, what do you think? Did we ever feel like Smilegate was kind of, making kind of good announcements? There used to be kind of a semblance of a roadmap, guys. Y'all are going to think I'm coping because y'all are so far down the rabbit hole of being upset that there was a time I believe we would get like a yearly roadmap and we would have like the rebirth awakening thing, right, Tristan? Where it was like, okay, we're looking forward to this year's rebirth or this whatever they would label it as. And then Unikim would come on. They'd have a big Q&A from the players' most wanted questions. They'd show us the roadmap, the new units. It'd be like an hour-long stream. And we just don't have that stuff anymore, right?
Yeah, it was back when we had a director who had a direct influence on creating the game. It was a source of pride for them. I mean, we had interviews with Director Kim. We had roadmaps under Director Kim. The new director, he came on board and said, look, I'll serve you up China. We got to do a lot of things the previous director didn't want to do, but we're going to get you China. And it was a good move for Smilegate. It made them a lot of money. I'm sure the people over there were singing his praises. It was uncomfortable for the rest of us to have to wait on content only to have it crammed into the last 2 quarters. Have 4 quarters worth of content crammed into the last 2 quarters of the year because China got unexpectedly delayed. To have a lot of these changes, which we felt were like kind of flying in the face of what we wanted and what we needed. Yeah, like 11 limiteds all at once. And I don't know if all of this effort just took all of their attention away from the community. But we haven't had that in a while. We haven't had the interviews. We haven't had the roadmaps. We haven't had the interactive nature between Smilegate and the community. And
it's even worse, Tristan, because Tristan, how did you feel about Chad, weigh in too, please. When y'all just out of nowhere, the news came in 5 a.m., game-breaking shit, the awakening potential, the headhunt. Like, we didn't even have an idea this was coming. We were like, is even a global anniversary going to be happening? It's just like they kind of just, whenever they feel like, cram a ton of shit, when before it was like they hype it up, guys, expect big stuff coming soon, and then big announcement, turn into the live stream. It was kind of like we get so much new changes now out of nowhere, and it's like we don't even know when to expect things. We don't have time to even absorb the info and think about it and then give feedback. It's like we all had to react within a week because they're like, this awakening shit is coming next week, guys, headhunt's happening next week. It's like so fast now out of nowhere.
And I'll never understand that, I mean, usually I get not saying, hey, 8 months from now we're going to do a headhunt event and then there's no hype around it. But a few weeks warning.
I feel like they did used to, guys.
Not a terrible thing.
Am I wrong? They used to sprinkle info at us and like preview and hype us up. I'm starting to forget. I'm like chat now. I'm starting to forget and only remember the bad things. But I thought they used to do things like that, where we were excited and we could predict and we could talk about like, oh, I think this is what it means. We're gonna be getting this headhunt soon, and now it's just like out of nowhere, stuff hits us like a million new units, events, and then this Awakening fiasco is the latest. This is probably Tristan. How would you rate this Awakening fiasco in terms of like a Richter scale, a red alert Richter scale, Trist?
It's probably one of, if not the worst things that's ever happened to Epic 7. It had the potential to end the game within, I would say, 12 to 15 months faster if a competing game came out that we would jump ship to.
I'm glad you said 12 to 15 months. I think a lot of people don't put that into perspective, Tristan. When Tristan, go ahead.
This is a juggernaut of a game. It makes millions of dollars a month. It's not going away overnight because of a change. There will be a mass exodus and it'll breed down. I bring up Final Fantasy Brave Exvius up a lot because that was my game before this, and I had a front row seat for this exact kind of change. And we were all like, "This is going to kill the game." A whole bunch of us jumped, and a lot of the other people were like, "Oh no, the nostalgia, the size, the massive backing of Gumi and Square. There's no way this game goes down." And I'm getting messages like, "How you liking your crappy little Korean game? We're over here having a blast with XYZ collab." Within 13 months, they're making half of what they made. Within another 13 months, nobody's streaming the game anymore. Within another 13 months, they're not doing fan fiestas anymore. They're starting to close out games that they used to collab with. And now I haven't checked recently, but I would be willing to bet there's less than 100 people streaming FFBE right now on Twitch.
You mean 100 total like viewers or something?
Total viewers, yeah, 100 total viewers.
I think that's important too, guys. When people like Tristan or even myself say things like this will be the start of the end, I don't think I've said that statement yet, but anytime someone implies that, I think a lot of viewers might expect, okay, that means end of service 7 within like the next month. No, boys, if this change goes through, and let's say Tristan is 100% right in his prediction, he saw it happen in the past with Brave Exvius, it's going to be like a slower end. Like the game will still continue fine for another year. 12 to 15 months was his example. Could be a little longer, but that will be the start of where people start dropping off into where it's unrecoverable. And people, I feel like some players just don't believe that. We've seen this happen. We have historical evidence, like it's happened exactly like this over and over, and we don't want it to end in that way. I don't know if people think the 10-year plan is like a pipe dream, but like I don't want this game to end in a year,
It's the terminal cancer that kills the game, right? It's the you've got 15 months left to live, but I feel fine, Doc. Yeah, but you got 15 months left to live, kind of a thing.
Burge is saying, then why even do it?
It's not gonna happen overnight. It'll just happen. There's nobody streaming it right now, huh? So yeah.
But I don't know if that's a true. There's some games, huge, Tristan, that are like I think not Final Fantasy. Fate. Guys, Fate is like an insanely big game, way bigger than Epic 7, but sometimes the Twitch viewership is non-existent until like one giant streamer goes on that. I wouldn't correlate that perfectly, but I believe you on the Brave Exvius front. We've seen this in a few other games as well. Burge is asking Tristan, why would Smilegate do this then if the game would die in a year? Like I said, it might not be a year. Maybe it's 2 years, dude. Burge, they're thinking players will still be actively playing for 2 years. They'll accept this Awakening thing. And even if it does cost some players, like the gap between free-to-play and pay-to-win, it's going to make them a lot of money, right? I'm not saying this is true. I don't know if this is exactly it. But yeah, I could definitely see a reason why they do this. And I won't go this far. Tristan, do you think Smilegate is at the... we're in cash grab territory where they're jumping ship?
Okay, say you're the CEO of one of the largest gaming countries one of the largest gaming companies in what is the 5th largest gaming country in the world.
Yeah, I'm Car6 Kim.
You make a lot more things than just Epic 7.
Okay.
And a lot of them have made a lot more money than Epic 7. You're working on new projects, new stuff's coming out. You start looking at your mobile game, and you're going, wow, it's been around for 10 years and profits have kind of plateaued. But more importantly, we've done these really big things. We had an anniversary month that kind of with double collab in it, and it spiked us up to about where we were a couple of years ago, but not didn't blow anything out of the water like we expected. We did a collab with a major pop group that's really important to our country, and we made less money than we make on some of our bad months.
Yeah.
Our numbers are trending down. We're 5 years old.
Yeah.
We've been making a lot of things. Are we really going to keep riding this slow downward train? We've got to find ways to make a lot more money.
Yeah,
I think it'll probably reduce player base. It'll probably hurt retention, but you know what? We make a lot of money off of it. And then, if things stick around, that's great. But if things go downhill, I would rather make $10 million a month for the next 3 years than make $3 million a month for the next 5 years. So that's why, and that's a big part of this CEO's kind of policy. When you look at the past games he's worked with, the past companies he's worked with, he's applying a lot of the same monetization strategies that made successful profit out of games that were already on a static to slow decline. Now, we don't like that as players, but from a financial standpoint, it's kind of the right move. You've just got to do it in a way that doesn't destroy your game too quickly. They don't want this game to be dead in 2 years, but they accept that this game is probably dead in 5 to 6 years.
They have an idea of a shelf life,
doing what they
essentially.
can to get that.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, these things are very well examined and watched. Almost nobody is playing a game 10 years later. It happens, but it's rare, and when it happens, those games aren't doing like they did the first 5 years. You're always looking to push out the next
just
thing for your company.
One important side note, guys, real fast, and that is, a lot of people, even before this change, Tristan, right, were kind of on the wait and see, like, maybe this isn't bad, guys, maybe some of y'all are overreacting. Regardless of what happened, chat, Smilegate did listen, right? And I don't know, some of y'all might say, that wasn't us, though, that was just Korea, that was Brother Stone threatening. I think the point is, though, you never want to just accept it. If you feel a certain way, speak out. Don't review bomb. But we did get them to revert that change. Maybe that's not enough. Maybe the game is still in a bad spot. But yeah, I think that's something we really, really need to hammer home on, boys, is that they did listen within a week, and they did revert that one part about the new characters. And that was my biggest issue. New units coming with the Awakening. So for everyone that did kind of, constructively criticize the game, I'm glad y'all did. And I'm glad we got that reverted at the least, okay? So, Tristan, what do we do now, man?
Okay, so this is where I'm going to side with Cuddy a bit on this one.
Okay.
They didn't listen. They don't listen, guys. They are very, very determined to monetize imprints, and it's going to happen. All we can do is keep trying to push it.
But Tristan, you were saying you were at least relieved by this, right?
Oh, yes. This is a major victory in a war that we're slowly losing.
So we're still on the downhill, but at least we got they threw us some bread.
But you know what? As long as it's a good fight for the next several years, if we lose the war, we lose the war.
That's what I'm saying, man.
We're not gonna be like teaching our grandchildren how to play Epic 7. Let's be real. So, this is they tried to monetize imprints in Outer Planes. They tried to monetize imprints for the Summer Luluka event. They tried to monetize imprints for the A New Awakening system. Every single time it's taken a review bomb to get them to reverse it.
I know.
Every single time the community has lost their S, and that's what's got to change it. I'm not a fan of review bombs. It's the nuclear option, and I don't like it. It's not good for the health of the game. It weakens community trust. It makes it harder to get new players in because they see the reviews and they don't download the game.
And that's the part. There's so many reasons, but it's Tristan.
Right.
If that's all they listen to, though, right? At what point At what point do you and I stop saying, we're never going to advocate for it, but at some point it's like, if that's all they listen to, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, man.
This is a spicy topic, and I'll probably get some shit for even bringing this up. But the phrase "the nuclear option" is rooted back in World War II, where a lot of people think. Hear me out.
Chris, I'll trust you, but man, guys. I'm a little worried.
Yeah,
Mods, get ready.
I'm going to be gentle on it. A lot of people think, was the nuclear option the best way to end the war, or would a ground invasion have been better? And almost every single research on the topic has shown that the loss of life would have been catastrophically worse with how intense and strong the loyal the Japanese.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah. Tristan,
were.
I think we get what you're
I'm
putting
just
down.
saying,
Yeah. Let's cut that. Let's cut down the brother.
Cutting to the chase. Sometimes something that looks as terrible, you've got to decide: do the ends justify the means on it? And I do not like review bombing. I never endorse review bombing. I think it is the worst way for the community to get their way. And I think Smilegate is finally acknowledging that the community is realizing that when things are really this bad, this is the only way we're getting them to listen. And something they said towards the end of that post that I really liked, under direction and improvement heading forward. Now, believe this or not, I'm skeptical as the last guy, but they said, and I quote, "We recognize the need for a more structured feedback process and are actively working to enhance it."
Where did they say
I think
that?
this is their way. It's under directions and improvement heading forward on the post.
Oh, baby.
On the stove, which I will post
Yeah,
in.
I see right here, but yeah, thank you.
It could be, yeah, I mean, I know, it's cope, right? It's major cope. Is it lip service? Is it blowing smoke? But I
you know
really
what?
think it's them saying, holy crap, every time things go bad, you guys are review bombing, and it is costing us thousands, if not millions of dollars. So I'm hoping that they're being true to their word here, that they're saying we need a way to have a more engaging feedback system so that we can head off these situations before it turns into somebody dropping $6,000 a day to drive a protest truck around our building, before it involves the Korean app store scores dropping by 2 points overnight. Or the Chinese app stores. They got to find a way to make this happen. But yeah, because there's been a review bomb every 6 months. They can't. That's not tenable for a game to have good success.
Thank you for the
So
boys.
I'm hoping that's their way of acknowledging that, you know, they need something better. They need a way to engage the community in a constructive criticism way, other than what we feel now is our only way to be heard. Because every time we complained about there not being a RTA code of conduct. We complained about potential win trading. We complained about people taking 16-day vacations. We complained about Rift having PvE, and they have been radio silent on everything we've complained about. But when we complained about this enhanced awakening and the imprint system, they were radio silent until people rented protest trucks and reviewed bombs, and suddenly it's important enough to listen to. And I think they're realizing that they can't let that be the way we communicate. They've got to open up additional channels of communicating. I really hope everybody looks at the first 2 paragraphs, but that 3rd paragraph I think is the most important one to this game having any kind of
is this one the direction?
Kind of future.
Talking about this thing? Yeah, that's the 3rd paragraph. Tristan, you said it might be cope. Guys, this is the first time I've seen in a while that they acknowledge that there is no great way for the players to give feedback, especially now that, you know, the CMs and global, they're going through some changes, and so we don't get the surveys anymore on that end. Maybe they'll introduce that, but right now there is no great way to give feedback. Besides, what is it, Tristan? Like the in-game, like there's a way to support or submit feedback in-game, or maybe the official Discord. But maybe it's cope, but I hope that they give like a direct line and just acknowledge that if they don't give us that, then yeah, players are going to reach for the nuclear option, as you put it. Guys, Tristan, you got me scared though, man. Professor Tristan had me poop in my pants. I'll just say that.
Here,
listen, guys, on sponsor
click
days,
on that link.
can we all behave,
That
guys,
link
on
right there
sponsor?
in chat bar.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Guys, on sponsor days, let's behave. Speaking of, boys, we already have 23 signups that count towards the giveaway. Thank you so much. Let's push that. We're going to keep pushing. Remember, international, you're allowed in the giveaway.
I will gift you my birthday, so
That link
you
in chat
are
there,
1
Car,
year
that right now is the
older,
only way for
and
people
I will
to
stay younger.
communicate with Epic.
Thanks,
other
07,
than
what a
using the
true
in-game
streamer.
interface, which is equally
Grandma
dodgy.
without
And
badge.
it's
Also,
intimidating and
Tristan
kind
for
of hard to use.
CEO of E707.
Other than that, it's like what, sending
Tristan, I apologize so much.
Make a DM.
But while you were talking, there was a witch. It was Tristan versus the witch, guys, and I could not hear. My brain was split in half. Thank you, though. Yes, I think your just was. Thank you. I mean, this is the link, guys, for submitting feedback. Yeah, Tristan has a video on it.
Yeah, and that's it. That's the only way we have to communicate with Smilegate, other than what, DMing gimmick. So I mean, and that's not the easiest thing to navigate. So I really hope that they do add more ways for us to communicate. This they've tried 3 times to monetize imprints. They're going to find a way to do it.
And it'll just
have to learn
just
to
leave the
accept that it's going to happen.
leave the default promo code and it should be fine. As long as you follow the link, guys, it'll count. And remember, if you want to be entered into the U.S. resident my own giveaway for y'all, please just screenshot whatever, some kind of proof. I'll trust you on it and DM it to me, okay? Maybe I'll make a section in Discord for people to upload it, but yeah. Tristan, don't forget on your end too, man. I want to get you in both of these giveaways. All right.
Oh, yeah. Once I'm off of here, I'm 100% in. It's just my cell phone's upstairs.
No worries. Car, what do we need to sign up? Once again, so guys, you click this link in the chat, right? Remember, everybody's allowed in the giveaway. Please take a look, man. One of you guys is going to get something here, man. I'm going to push us to get at least to the PCs, but even if we only get up to the 200, I hope that we get at least this much. That's a PS5 and a TV, man. This is actually my most wanted. I'm not even going to lie. For the new house. But everybody's allowed into that if you guys are able to, because we need, this is the important part, guys. Anyone in the U.S. residents beyond the international just entering the giveaway, click this link. Everybody click the link. Scan this with your phone. It's going to bring you to this next page here. Click get the app ATK at the top. And you just got to sign it. Sign in with your Google, whatever you guys use for logins. The app is good. It is worth it. Regardless if you use it or not, that's what you got to do. You need to finish the sign up. And then you're already counted in both the giveaway. You can enter my own personal giveaway. And then you're counting towards the entire promotion, right? You're also helping me out big time at the same time, boys. It's a win-win for everybody, all right? Okay. Tristan,
Need to have the winners on voice to talk about it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Need to have the winners on voice to talk about it.
Yeah, but they're going to be like, hey, Car, I want a $2,000 PC, and now I'm going to play Roblox. You know what I mean? I'm going to play Epic 7 on LD Player because there's no dedicated client. Like, no, guys, listen, shout out to Brandfluence for giving us a $2,000 PC. I love it, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sounding ungrateful here. But boys, let's be real. What are y'all going to play, man? Among Us? You're going to play, I guess Fortnite's Tristan, is Fortnite PC heavy? Essentially, guys, give us some you know what? Cyberpunk is good. So maybe there is some high-end games that y'all can play, right? I'm just saying right now, man. Shit, dude. I feel like most of the games are like, I'm playing 20-year-old World of Warcraft. I don't need a $2,000 PC. But big shout out to Brandfluence. If you do need that PC for Throne and Liberty, for Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk, there you go, man. All right.
Divine would know more about Fortnite, but I can tell you, man, I got a 3080
Same.
GTX graphics card, and man, marbles on Twitch is smooth as glass.
That's right, Tristan. That's the extent of what we use for our PC. All right, Tristan. Anything else, man? Speak freely here, dude. So now, how are you feeling? Just so you were super heated. You were saying you might even quit if you weren't creating content for the game, if you weren't partnered, etc. After this announcement, right. Feelings?
Yeah, I mean, I'm greatly relieved because I saw this as a game-ending event. I rode this train before. I'm still not happy that the direction the guy at the helm is taking. I understand and respect what he's trying to do. I just don't agree with his methods. I think it's
yeah, the new CEO. I'm gonna do my.
I don't
own
want
research.
to say short-term game for a long-term profit, but I'm going to say it's a midterm game for long-term detriment.
Right. You had a great analogy, by the way, on the we win this battle, but we lose the overall war. Tristan, I like this guy's comment here. He's saying we know you need to make money. And that's why I just keep guys. That's why I just keep telling y'all. Remember, I kept hammering Cuddy on to give me some alternate solutions, and he was saying things like maybe not just skins, but monetize like backgrounds. He said battle pass. Y'all hated battle pass. Sorry, what? What?
They should make skins. They can make skins. That's tons of money. Why don't they make skins?
Tris, why are you doing this to me, man? But look at this guy. He's saying, we know that you're out there to make money, but he says remove unequipped costs. Please, God, remove unequipped costs. Now the 15% PVE though, Tristan, right? That's a slippery slope. Apparently, Tristan, let's just tell the people real fast, guys. Apparently, Unikim told us that they can't remove 15% from any existing content, but for future content, it was a possibility. That was verbatim.
Yep. She said, actually I have the clip pulled up, but yeah, she said that because of how baked into the system it is and how tied to the in-game economy it is, that they aren't willing or easily able to go back and modify it because of the impact it may have on the economy. which is their way of saying people buying Skystones
Yeah.
and Leafs. But she said to compensate for that, the game doesn't punish you for trying. Failure does not take away resources other than your time. And that's why people have been relatively okay with it. She did say that they could remove absolute resistance, which is what she called 15%,
Right.
from future PvE content. But I don't know if she ever intended to do that, if it was just to placate us, or if she genuinely was like, we'll consider doing this. The biggest issue with absolute resistance that people have anymore, we've all kind of accepted it's just going to be there. It's part of the game. Some people have even started to like it, not me. But Rift, I think, is what brought it back to the forefront again, because Rift does punish you for trying. It does punish you for failure. And 15% can theoretically cost you hundreds of stamina if you background battle it, and after a couple of successful runs, you have a string of 15%, and you wind up failing 3 times, then boom, all that stamina's gone. And a lot of people are very unhappy about that, because this is the first PvE content that does punish you for trying. And that's not okay. And I really, honestly, I do expect to see future Rifts not have absolute resistance. I do, or they'll modify it in such a way that says, XYZ debuffs ignore effect resistance. They'll find a way to address it, but they aren't willing to go back and modify the existing system because there's no money in it. There's no profit in doing that. But I do think we'll see that in the future.
Yeah, the big takeaways, Trist, I've seen from the camps, it's like the monetized balance people. I think Sean was saying that. You kind of made the reference to monetized balance. I like that term. Mm-hmm. There's the people that just don't want it, period, right, guys? That say cancel the whole thing. In all likelihood, though, chat, what I think will happen, right? They're not going to walk back another step here. I think this is going through, whether we like it or not. I think this is what they're going to give us. And for now, they say no new heroes. But I would just start, love it or hate it, start accepting that this will be the system. Do you agree with that, Tristan? Do you think there's a chance they'll remove the whole thing? I think no shot in hell.
90% of the comments, Car, can be summed up in one of my favorite phrases. Complaining about a problem without offering a solution is whining. And most of these people are whining.
Well, the
problem is Smilegate is not making enough money off of Epic 7. We're making less money month to month, or it's stagnating at best. We haven't cracked 5 million in a month since 2019 or 2020. It's been a while. We've been hovering at 3 to 5 million. We're not growing, we're not shrinking, but now we're starting to see a slow, steady shrinkage because they're doing more and more things. The number of limited banners, the number of collabs, the number of escalated stuff that's coming out, but we're not seeing the money increase. They're doing things that should make shit tons of money, but it's barely covering the fact that the way we used to do things would be losing shit tons of money now if they weren't doing these aggressive monetization things. So they need to find ways to make more money. So
yeah,
if you are saying, I don't like this system, that's whining. You're not proposing a solution. If you're saying, well, just monetize skins, we've already been down this road. And unless you want to monetize chromas or crappy skins, nobody's going to give a shit about that. Valky had a neat idea about monetizing augmentations, auras, sparkle effects, things like that. That could be applied to the skins without being super aggressive.
I agree on your sentiment, Tris, that it's if you don't have a solution. Let me just say real fast. I do think, though, at some point, guys, Tristan, it's not our job, though, to create a system that makes players happy, but also creates them money, right? That's their job. That's what they use their business. That's what they invest in. That's what they went to school for, hopefully, right? I get this. I get the point, and I agree with it overall that if you guys do want to have constructive criticism, try to think beyond and see where, like, we could have some alternative solutions. But at the end of the day, man, it's like balance. Like that should be their job. That they should be the ones to come up with the stuff. No?
I guess maybe I didn't lay that out the way I intended. I'm not implying that we should figure these things out for them. I'm just saying that I think you figured it out. Don't say this is a terrible system. What are you guys thinking? Well, they're thinking they're not making enough money. What would you do in their shoes? Maybe don't be super outraged about the way they're trying to monetize things. If you can't think of a better way to monetize things, they got to come up with a way to make more money off of the game. This is not it. This is a shitty way to do it that kills the game, and I hate it. But I also understand that they're going to put things in to monetize the game.
Yeah,
Whether
I
it's
get it.
monetizing cosmetics, which I think is all our favorite idea, it's where they should start. But this isn't going to happen. Expect something else to happen. Expect it within the next couple of patches that we're going to see a new thing come along that we're all going to feel we need to spend money on to keep pace with the game, because it can't just be oh, that's nice, some people will buy that. That's not going to be enough to make up the losing revenue. They're going to do things to bring up some money.
Gotcha. Oh, it is. Look, yeah, Epic 7's on there. Cool.
I think that's the fundamental of what Cuddy was talking about. This is going to keep happening. They're going to keep looking for ways to monetize the game further.
Yeah.
Because they have to.
Yep.
They have to stay solvent.
Well, it sounds like, Tris, there's no easy solution. At least you're not at the edge anymore of Tristan Unleashed, right? We kind of reined you back in a little.
Oh, I think we went from a 8 to 10 month death march to end of service to, we're back in play until the next Pet Snacks Summer Lulica event, Awakening Potential. Until,
hell yeah.
Seems to be every 6 months there's some freaking drama. So we got a stay of execution at very least, but hopefully. Like I said, the one big glimmer of hope I got is that of all the things, they didn't just say, we hear you, we're sorry, we're assholes, we won't do it again, and then we do it again. They actually said, we understand the need for communication channels, and improved feedback is critical.
Yes.
They've never done that before.
That's what I was saying, because you said it might
really
be cope,
that.
but I love that idea.
It's major cope.
But still, just the fact that they acknowledged it, man.
The man dying of thirst in the desert still runs at the Oasis. Mirage or not, you gotta hope. It's because it's all we got.
All right, Tris. Well said, man. Tris, don't forget, we still gotta... the crazy part is, guys, now that we're all focusing on this, we kind of forgot about free unequip, gear loadouts. The other big quality of life stuff we were answering on Josh's survey. Now we're just worried about the game not dying instantly, right? I think, once this settles, let's go back to asking for those other things that we really wanted. Free unequip. Tristan, what was your most wanted?
Gear loadouts.
Gear loadouts. Tristan's gear loadouts. I think mine is actually still... mine might be gear loadouts too, but free unequip.
Gear loadout, free unequip, and
Hell Ray
RTA
teleport.
Shop to be the most popular.
Yeah, RTA shop. RTA shop for sure.
All right. How would you feel about that, Car? How would you feel about a unequipped pack? $1. It's constantly in the shop. You can buy it as often as you want.
Oh man.
12-hour unequip in the shop for $1. Just $1. Drop a buck. Drop a buck anytime you want to do unequip.
Chat's gonna hate me, but I'm down, dude. Guys,
I'm down too. I think they sell the shit out of that, and it solves the unequip problem, and it's
makes the money, right? Yeah.
Cool. Not that they don't. They'll still do unequips for free randomly, like they currently do.
Yeah. The problem is, I don't think they would make it $1.
No, it might
be a little more.
It's not free. That's the whole point, is that it's not free. They've got
no. Yeah. So guys, hold on.
But they will still do free ones here and there.
Now you're experiencing,
like they currently do. They'll still do free unequips.
Tristan, this is just the disconnect sometimes between what we're saying and then chat. Guys, Tristan and I are still pushing for free unequip. I was just kind of segueing that there's some most wanted changes that Josh's survey that I keep asking y'all. What do you guys really want for Epic 7? Let's make a thing. Let's send it to Smilegate. Blah blah blah. Tristan still wants free unequip, but he kind of segued back into the topic of Smilegate needs to make money. What about this idea? All right, don't think we're saying no more free unequip. But hey, guys, if that's one of the solutions, I'm down. Y'all might hate that. I'm down with Cuddy's battle pass idea. Anything that's kind of monetized. Jez was saying better packs just in general. Although I feel like everyone said better packs, right, Trist? We always say better packs, but I don't know, man. I don't know what that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means or how that looks. Smilegate, I think, would have added better packs if it was super profitable. I think they're trying things like with the leaf pack, the additional leaf pack shit.
I see you buying packs, you whale.
Say what?
I see you buying packs there, you whale.
Well, no, I just bought the free thing before it leaves, guys. The 900 Sky Stone. That's all I bought right now. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I think I equip purchasable in the shop. When we talk about free unequip, we're talking about you can unequip for free currency. You aren't spending your in-game currency to unequip. Yeah, it's not free real money. You're buying it, but it activates the free unequip buff.
Yeah, and to be clear, that was just an example, right? I think you still want free unequip in general to be more often, like every weekend in general, or always.
I would be fine if they just leave it the way it is. We get free unequipped the last weekend of the month. We get free unequipped for any kind of balance adjustments, and we get free unequipped on really special occasions like anniversaries. And then they add a purchasable unequipped ticket for.
Oh, so that's actually your preferred method. Oh.
Well, no, my preferred would be unequip every weekend, but I understand.
Okay, that's what I was asking, and you kind of said, yeah. All right, just to be clear, just so Chad knows.
I would prefer the dollar unequipped pack in the shop and no additional unequips to them monetizing imprints.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Emotes. Oh, another thing, guys. They could monetize the profile cards. Bianco's gonna hate me for this. Bianco, add more stuff for artists on the profile thing, right? I don't know. Yeah, maybe there's time to discover. Once again, that's Smilegate's job to come up with these ideas on alternate solutions.
There's a world of cosmetic options that they're not monetizing that they could. They could monetize the shit out of so many cosmetics. I love that they say here's a background pack for 900 Skystones and things like that. But really, does it have to be? Does it have to be 900 Skystones? Could it not be $5? Could it not be $2? Could that pack right there not have been $1? Could it not have had the option 900 Skystones or $2? Let people make the choice. Some people might have the $2 but be out of Skystones. I don't know. Feels like they're missing the bus on monetizing cosmetics to me. And they're having to compensate by monetizing things that we don't want them to monetize.
Sean says free and equip is whatever long. I think I agree, Sean, but in general, I think free and equip just sometimes it does weigh on. Even if you have the gold, sometimes like it just feels nice to know you can experiment or re-gear or try out different content without having to spend millions, even if you already have tens of millions. That's how I feel. Lucata, which one? The Autumn Pack? Wait, Tristan, what is Lucata talking about with Autumn Pack? What is that? Is that, oh, this thing? Lucata wants me to buy this. Listen, guys, we were just talking about better packs. Lucata, this thing, to me personally, Smilegate, please don't get mad at me. I still push sales. I tell everyone to buy the leaf packs, but this pack to me, not amazing. Okay? That's putting it generously. Not amazing. Anytime, guys, for me, whenever y'all ask me what's a good pack to pick up if you have the expendable income, I like packs that are dedicated. So this one is trying to promote Euphine, right? But there's only one source here. There's not even Sky Stones to get her. Just 400 Mystic Metals. Instead, I would have liked to see a lot more Mystics, maybe some Sky Stones. Molas are okay because you probably need Molas to build her as well. But when you combine things like the random galaxies and gold transmits, your value goes down a lot because this means, chat, a lot of times you get nothing from it, right? You're going to have 3 Elsons and then good luck, you know? So be careful with those.
Inferno had a good question. He wanted to know what we thought, if we thought it was time for the battle passes to be like an outer plane where they're paid only instead of drop the 900 Sky Stones for the battle passes. And they can't. They, in my opinion, they can't. They need to monetize new things. If they take something that we're already used to it being a certain way, like imprints, and they change it into a monetized system, people lose their collective shit over it. Things that we've been doing it a certain way for years. We have expectations of it, and suddenly they're saying, "Hey, that thing you've always been doing, yeah, now it's going to cost you $5 to do." It'll go over like a fart in church.
Agreed. Tristan, I think you might be my good luck charm, so I'm going to do something a little crazy here. Now that they walked back the imprint system, boys,
oh hell yeah,
at least for new heroes, I was telling ATK, I was debating doing this, guys. Hold on. Tristan, I think you know what I'm about to do.
Do you expect you'd be pulling for Crow on your custom?
Oh, I'm not pulling for Crow. I do need Crow dupe, so keep that in mind. I'm going to have to, I don't want to spend everything here, but I wasn't going to go for Crow. Tris, who do you think I'm going for?
Is it Red's favorite, Ravi?
Hell no, man. I'm not even worried about the awakening. This is what I want, dude.
Oh, yeah.
All right, boys.
Wait,
What?
Oh, is that Alencia?
No.
Why you... Oh, for your Abyssal Euphine?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Asphyne is amazing. This is probably the most underrated ML5. I think that's been out since... Jeez. I don't know. Has there been one more underrated than her?
I don't know. Maybe for MLs, or I always give the comparison Karina. I know you and I fully admit we were wrong on Karina.
Yeah. Well, you were wrong. I tried to convince you different.
No, Tristan also said he was also very firm. Karina's trash. Guys, y'all are saying
save
for the
all of us thought she was trash.
Guys, don't do this. You all you that aren't that don't get your monthly stimulus check like me and Tristan save for the group Covenant summon coming up, and Crow imprints and Alencia imprints, whatever you guys might want for that shit. Okay, this is kind of just, I'm doing it now because I got some bookmarks here and I want to rip some. Wait, Tristan,
showing all of you guys what not to do.
Yeah, don't do this. Prof Boy, someone said Prof Boy made a video on quitting. Prof, what happened? Did you quit or did they walked it back? Did you come back? Okay, Tristan.
Can't quit us, Prof.
Sorry guys, we can't play other music because we are simulcast on YouTube. But yeah, Tristan, give me a Tristan, just give me a motivational sentence. Wait, hold on, Tristan. Wait for this alert.
Oh, we were doing a
Good
lowly team.
evening.
Thank you so much,
Oh, hell
E30.
yeah.
Welcome on in, man. All right, Trist, go ahead to put you on the spot. Life lesson from Tristan.
Sorry, what was the question? I just read. Prof.
Just give
What
me
Prof
something
was
that's going to make
at.
me feel good when I press this confirm button. One sentence or less.
Hang on, I got just the thing.
Okay, we'll wait. This is very important. Don't wait too long, Trist. I'm at the edge of my seat here, hoping I get her in 110x.
You can hang in there.
Okay. Money ideas, emotes, BG. What about special music, RTA packs, marriage certificates? Yes. Jez, listen. Guys, some of y'all that maybe, hey, start putting some applications for Smilegate Megaport. If y'all don't mind moving to Korea, some of y'all got great ideas. Cuddy, you too. Go work for Smilegate, man. Get some changes from the inside. Until then, dude, I don't know. Oath system, Lucata. Chat, imagine we could do oath system. Listen, some of the normies that play this game for the RTA, imagine playing this for the gameplay. Couldn't
Car
be me.
6 gasm, car 6
Okay.
gasm, car
I got you,
6
Car. Okay,
gasm,
Tristan, wait
car
1 second.
6 gasm.
Artist literally spent 25,000 points to spam me with gasms. Thank you so much, artist. Okay, Tris, go ahead.
And car 6 raised the 10 bookmarks up upon high, saying, O Lord, bless this thine pulls, that with it I might get abyssal Euphene to blow thine enemy to tiny bits in thy mercy. And RNG did grin, and the chat did feast upon the lambs, and sloths, and carps, and anchovies, and orangutans, and breakfast cereals, and fruit bats, and large chalupas. Amen.
I'll give an amen to that. Hell yeah, let's go! Trist, I didn't get even a spark, dude. Maybe a scare, chat? Maybe a scare? Guys, don't
It's
do this.
definitely a fake out, man. It's definitely a fake out.
It was no
You
fake
got this,
out.
man.
I did get a new character
Claudia.
though, Trist. Look, we got the new Claudia. Yeah, guys. So this is a very important.
On pity.
Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
Thank you, Spark. Jace, thank you for the 25.
yeah.
Guys, y'all ever in this position, Tristan? Were you ever at this position where, okay, I spent a 10x, nothing happened. I'm gonna start to feel sunken cost fallacy if I do one more. I can still get out here, boys. It's only 50 bookmarks, right? But if I do
For
one
me, it's-
more, what,
Yeah,
Tristan?
for me, it's around 80.
All right, we'll go to 80.
Once I drop below 80, I start to feel really
We'll go to
insane
80.
about it.
Ah, God damn it. This is bad, boys. If I have to spend 600 for just one copy of Euphene, I'm going to feel really like this was a poor decision. Okay. All right, let's do two more here. You have to hold back your other hand. Artist, thank you again, man. All right. Damn it. We just go all the way. Prof, talk to me, man. Did you quit E7 or what? 2 more videos I'll be making for E7, then it's over? Wait, why, Prof? Can you tell us why? Guys, check out Prof's videos, but is it because of the awakening thing?
I mean, you saw they rolled all this back, right? I mean, I know it's temporary, Prof, but it's, you know, we're basically facing down the same thing we were facing down, you know, a month ago. Nothing terrifying.
You said go to channel 09 and say, watch this. Watch this. And then if it doesn't happen, look how I'm going to feel like the biggest idiot. What? Wait, Tristan! Guys, did we get it or was it the artifact? Holy. Did it work?
I know, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Don't say it. Don't spell. Don't spell. Oh my god, Tristan! Well, we can't blame him. We got a spark, so they did watch it. Fuck. Dude, Tristan, you need these gluttons, right? It's not my kind of artifact. This is not for my playstyle. Hey, Karn, Tristan. The only two ML5s I'm missing are Ken and Bologna, and I can't decide who to choose for the headhunt. Tristan, I think, just came out with a video if you want to check that out, Obsolete. But Ken and Bologna are both really good. They kind of have weird gearing issues, so I wouldn't put one above the other. Honestly, they're both really strong at the moment. I actually, guys, y'all might be surprised. I just did a tier list with Coven and Winter Wish coming out soon.
Oh, we were doing a lowly team.
But I think Lone Curse and Bologna is better than Ken, believe it or not. People really think Ken is like, after his buff, is like the #1 unit. Boys, I think Lone Curse and Bologna is better. This is someone that spams Ken. Divide, thank you, man. So I think he can't go wrong, Tristan. What do you think? I'm gonna go all the way, by the way. Let's just commit to this shit.
You do it, man. You do you. I mean, both are pretty hard to gear units. They take high-end gear to make successful. Both of them are redheads. You can't really go wrong.
Yeah.
It's
Either way,
just
that's
a
the
matter of
important thing. You can't go wrong with either.
I mean, for me, I would go with Bologna because redheads just hurt me, and I've always been a Bologna fan. Bologna will have more uses in Guild War and Banner Arena. Ken is, I mean, there's so much anti-crit. Anti-crit's freaking everywhere, and both units are incredibly strong into that. I think pound for pound, Bologna's easier to build than Ken. But they're both really freaking hard. I think what you do is you fire up Fribbles.
I think that's true.
Watch Car6's video on Fribbles, learn how to use it, fire it up, and build both units in Fribbles. And whichever one, if you can build a powerhouse Unit 1 and a decent Unit 2, then that kind of makes your decision.
That's good advice if you're the min-maxer. If you are not the min-maxer, honest to God, take a good hard look at Bologna, stare at her for a second, take a good a long look at Ken, and whichever one makes you feel a different way, you know what I mean? Choose that one, man. They're both good. They're both good.
Through all the tier lists, you pick the unit that makes
No. Hold on. To be clear, guys, I'm not saying like choose Judge Kisei over Lone Crest and Bologna. I'm saying that because they're both kind of in the equal park of being very viable at the moment, okay? I wouldn't tell y'all to follow your heart on a shit unit, okay?
Nah, man. If playing Judge Kisei is what does it for you and that makes your game experience happy, then you pick freaking Judge Kisei. Congrats on the new Ezra.
Thank you. I want to follow that advice, but man, sometimes, guys, I don't know, wasting a headhunt on a subpar unit, it's a little rough. I'll just say that's a little rough.
Yeah, just understand you're not progressing your account. You might progress your enjoyment of the game, but you're not going to progress your account.
I shouldn't have used Judge Kisei. I know that's one of me and ATK's favorite characters. Tristan, give me a character of an ML5 that's just terrible.
Pull Ezra up there real quick for me.
Ezra? Yeah.
Top left.
Yeah. What do you want me to do with him?
Mashu's right.
What did Mashu say?
He said it's the guy from Redo of Healer.
Oh yeah, that's right, guys. Tristan watched Redo of Healer, but he watched it with other people in a Discord chat. Tristan, how was that experience?
You know what? Nobody told me.
Good.
Hey, Tristan, we're going to watch this really good anime. Come watch this anime with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Tristan, I didn't know this.
No,
guys, did y'all know Tristan's a big anime guy? Tristan, no offense.
I didn't see it coming, man.
I've told this to Tristan before. Until maybe like last year, I thought he lived in the UK, and I thought he was like the most boomer guy ever. Like, he's very knowledgeable, but I thought he like went to work in a suit, right? Came home, took care of the kids, and then maybe played a little E7. But he found E7 randomly because he needed something to play in between his CEO meetings. Does that make sense? But nah, Tristan watches a ton of One Piece, so he's into anime. But I do like that they surprised you. I like that you had no clue. Now, Tristan, how did you feel though watching like that kind of stuff and other people were present in the voice call?
I don't care, man.
Really? You do it again?
Shit, yeah, I don't care, man. I have
What the? Am I the only one that doesn't want to watch that shit with the boys? I don't know, guys. I feel like we're making that a normal thing. Let's watch. This.
We could talk about the things that I've done in public places before, but we're trying to keep your chat PG.
Yeah, don't get me banned. Wait, Tristan, hold on. Guys, if I get the artifact plus her and was that 80 pulls?
Yeah.
Tristan, did you spoil? Or was that
no.
Was that Merciless Glutton? No, Tristan!
Oh no! See, that's what I get for not spoiling. Hey, it's
I guess
new.
I didn't.
It's
Yeah, I
better
never.
than another.
I never pulled this, I guess, on Brig.
Is it? I don't think I have that one either.
Well, at least we got it, boys. Well, real homies watch Redo of Healer together. Okay, the day I watch Redo of Healer together, I'll watch the lactation one with it. Guys, chat, let's behave, please. Just, I should never have gone down this road. Guys, please check out our sponsor. Chat, let's check out the sponsor for today. Upside, very wholesome, guys. We are a wholesome community. Don't you want to win some awesome stuff? Click this link for me. Get signed up. I think 20 to 30 y'all already in here, boys. Let's push that up. We need to get these better tier rewards. I got to get y'all at least, all right, guys, at least the Steam Deck. No, you know what? Screw the Steam Deck. We're going for at least the PS5 and the TV, okay? US. Guys, the US residents are the ones that are going to carry this. So please sign up, download the app, click this top button. Just use the click here, then click the top button after you scan right here. Send me a Discord message. I'm going to enter y'all into my own giveaway to top it off too, okay? Everyone else, just get into the giveaway in general. Just go as far as you can in terms of this page. YouTube as well. Let's get y'all some amazing rewards, man. I'm not talking t-shirts, right, Tristan? We're not talking t-shirts and collectibles. I'm talking a giant screen TV, a 4060 Ti to play Roblox on. You name it, man. All right. Yeah. Oh, wait, Tristan! Okay, don't, Tristan, just spoil it. Just spoil it. Spoil it!
I didn't look at my screen.
Oh, shit. Guilty, ATK, spoil it. Did I get it?
No way.
I mean, Tristan, should I be happy or not happy here? If I was going to pity, at least I got, what, 3 artifacts?
I pulled my 4th. No. 2, 3, 4. I pulled my 5th strays off of dailies, and everybody told me to be happy about it.
But you weren't happy.
I think it's okay to be mad about 5 or about 3 5-stars in this many pulls when they're all merciless clubs.
I needed to hear that. Chat, Zion saying, Car, this is so good for Jacko.
Yeah,
I don't want Jacko, Zion. I want to have a triple SU Fiend, dude.
Until you're ready to embrace the true nature of Cleave 6, I think you are.
Does that make me ungrateful? If so, then so be it, right? Tristan, thanks so much for telling. Sometimes you need that, guys. You need a friend like Tristan to say it's okay to be upset, even if it sounds ungrateful, man. Thank you so much, All right, Tris, we're full pitting here.
It looks like it.
Yeah, Tris, I'm gonna do maybe 20-30 minutes of RTA at the end of the stream here, but I don't. By the time I end this, I want you to. Was there anything we missed that you wanted to bring up? Thank you for those follows, guys. Don't forget to get in the giveaway for Upside. Don't let Tristan win the PC because he already has a 3080. He just told me. Trist.
I'm just excited about the Upside sign up only watch party.
Yeah.
Throwing.
Oh wait. So what did you tell them? What did I agree to here? What are we gonna watch?
You mentioned a video that you wanted to do a watch party of.
Oh, it's not a video. ATK, so I don't get banned or canceled from this sponsor. ATK, can you please in PG, the most PG terms, explain what anime we'll be watching in a watch party? I believe, guys, Tristan, what's your favorite cereal, Tristan?
I'm a little worried to answer this.
What? No, just say, what's your favorite cereal? What's your favorite cereal? Yeah.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios, okay. Little boomer, but you know what? I respect that. He needs the, is that, Tristan, that's kind of a healthy one, right? I respect it. It's whole wheat. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man. It's what? It's for your heart?
I'm just playing. I just like it.
Yeah, I respect it. Guys, Cinnamon Toast Crunch for me, okay? And then, Tristan, do you pour the milk before or after you pour the cereal?
After. I'm not a freaking savage.
Yes!
I don't care if it's harder to do it the other way, but what's wrong with people?
What's wrong with people? Well, guys, the anime we're going to watch, the ladies are pouring milk on the cereal.
Oh, hell no. That's outside my comfort zone, man.
But they're pouring the milk before the cereal goes in the bowl. Does that make sense? You guys get what I'm putting down? It's that kind of crazy.
Man, now I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And that's how PG I can put it for y'all. Okay. All right, Tris. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little RTA here, man. Please, before I boot you out of here, though, we're not quitting, right? Tristan Wolf is still an E7 guy.
Yeah, we got a stay of execution, man.
Okay.
And I mean, so far it's been wins, right? I mean, all the handful of things that were so bad that they would clearly end the game, the communities rose up in a way that's made Smilegate listen. And
yeah, Tristan, did I ask you this or did I ask Cuddy?
So,
did I ask you or Cuddy? What do you think was the biggest factor? Which one do you think they actually listened to? I know it's no way to know for sure, just speculation.
I hands down think it was the app dropping 2 points in the China score in 48 hours.
More than the Chinese Reddit, the Korean truck, the Brother Stone, and the other, and Phantom. More than those.
Their exact phrasing was what we have closely monitored your feedback through various channels.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think. Oh,
look at Prof.
The hits kept coming.
Apologies to Prof Boy. I did donut wall him. I kept asking him, Tristan, guys, if I ever do this to you, please don't take it personally. I'm just kind of a bad person sometimes because I'm trying to keep my guest Tristan. I want him to keep the content flowing. I want him to speak the truth. And at the same time, I'm trying to do stuff in the background. Shout out the sponsorship. If I ever ask you guys something and then I just fucking ignore it, I'm so sorry. I promise I was super interested to hear it. I just am doing a million things at the same time. Prof says, yeah, last 2 videos. First one will be a good casual video. Last video will be hopefully the best E7 video the community will get for a long time. Damn, Tris, what do you think about that? Prof's going to drop a banger on us.
He's willing to come into voice if you wanted to talk to him,
but guys,
if you jump into RTA, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'm going to jump into RTA. So, Prof, if you can come in and just, I don't want to kick you out soon, but I do want to get a little RTA in before we... Otherwise, guys, I'm never going to play damn RTA, man. Every time I come on stream, we just talk about the controversy. I got to play the game, no?
I'll drag in.
Yeah, please bring him in, Tristan. All right, let's hear from Prof Boy, guys, and then we'll play a little RTA before we end. And I'll do one more shout out for our giveaway.
Hey, Prof Boy, welcome to.
Prof, I'm sorry for ignoring you, man, for the 20th time.
No,
How you doing
today?
Good. How you doing today, brother?
No, I'm doing good.
All right, so Prof, what caused this? Yeah, chat was telling me Prof Boy's quitting. I'm like, what? No way. Did he see they walked back the awakening? You're still quitting, is that true?
I saw, but yeah, I am still quitting after 2023.
Even though you're in the partner program now?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them, tell them to remove me from it afterwards.
Oh
like,
my.
I'm serious.
Okay, well, Prof, please speak. Tell us everything from what's happening.
It became like a fun little thing I used to do after the OCC. It was really fun, but after I started doing all these videos,
yeah,
I've gotten to a point where I'm looking at it and I look at everybody else's channel, I look at mine and realize I am so close to running out of content on E7 versus everybody else. And the amount of time it takes to edit a video is a little too stressful. The amount of things that have just kind of like been building up every now and then, just kind of what I once liked E7 for, it just ended up becoming like too much of stress for me to handle.
Okay.
And I think after these 2 videos, this is like my way of moving on to something different and just trying to see what like I can do. But E7 has been a little too stressful maybe for me to say the very least.
Sure.
It's kind of why I'm like leaving.
Prof, if you don't mind me, first off, I would rather you not leave, but if that's the choice you made, man, a lot of other guys, right? A lot of other people in this game have moved on, and it's always sad to see. But Prof, was it one particular thing in this awakening was the last nail in the coffin to say?
Nah, I think if anything, it was more like I was thinking about it for a long time, but it wasn't until Mashu and Luca left where I was like, yeah, I think this is time I should.
Oh, the
probably
mushroom
join
Luca.
in.
Okay. Well, Prof, guys, look forward to Prof's YouTube videos if you're not already privy to them. But Prof, can you tell me just 2 things real fast? One, what did you say when you started loving Epic 7? Just run me through some of the best stuff, and then beyond the mushroom Luca, what is like another thing that really kind of is making you quit here, getting you burnt out, running out of content, as you said?
Yeah, the editing E7 takes a long time, especially with the content I forced myself to do.
Yeah, you did.
Because I can't really do any of the other things that other people do. and even if I did, it's not something I like.
Uh-huh.
And it's just not something I enjoy. And the fact that like I am close to running out of content just kind of really irritates me, and the fact that I can't do anything else, and if I have to repeat the same content again, I will physically hate what I'm doing. And the other reason is like why I liked E7 was because my first video was just a little bit of like a mistake, because it was never supposed to be public, but when it did get public, it popped off.
Yeah.
And then the other videos popped off, and I joined the content program. I joined the OCC. I got to go to Vegas. I got to go to LA. I got to do so many things I never thought I'd be able to do. But that was back then. Now I'm just burnt out.
Gotcha. Well, guys, I think that's a lot. That's something everybody kind of goes through. Some people return. And Prof Chad is asking, are you quitting, or kind of just going casual? Like no more?
I mean, maybe like once a month I'll appeal to the community with a stream, but probably not longer than 30 minutes. So if that's the case, I might just quit.
Got it. Okay. Well, you guys, we respect that. Prof, I'll just tell you the same thing I tell all the guys that are thinking about it. You know, don't leave the community. You don't have to be playing Epic 7 actively. We'd like to still see you around if you want to just come in and chat. And hey, sometimes, right, guys, we're on the lookout as well for another game, and maybe that'll be something you can catch on to and we'll play together, right? But yeah, boys, this is not something that everybody went through. Some people, Prof, don't do this. Do me a favor. Guys, if you do think about quitting, just consider everything, and don't be the guy that quits and then comes back a week later, because this has happened from multiple people. I'm not calling out a specific person. Multiple people have said they've quit, and then they just come back like a week later, like, oh, I changed my mind.
Yeah, they said, a lot of people say the same thing, but no, I'm someone who sticks with it. I quit Genshin. I always wanted like the best Yelan mains in the world. That was 2 years ago. I haven't logged on E7. I mean, Genshin since.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Prof,
so
anything?
I do take my things seriously.
Yeah. Guys, keep an eye out for Prof Boy. It's just youtube.com/Prof Boy, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Check him out, guys. He has 2 more videos. If you guys like he puts in a lot of work on the editing. Make sure you check them out, man. He's the homie. Support him. But just, yeah, Prof, don't quit. Don't stop hanging out with us, all right? That's all if you can.
I'll be back in the streams every now and then, but
Sweet.
me playing E7, me editing content for E7, it's never going to happen again.
I respect that, guys. I know a lot of people sometimes feel the same. All right, Prof, I'm going to jump in RTA. Thank you for letting us know, man. It's always good to hear from you.
Yeah, of course, man. Climb for me, all right?
I'll try. I don't know about that one. All right, take it easy, Prof.
Stop
Tristan.
slamming me.
Oh, yeah, that's actually true.
Have a good one, man.
Tris, love you too, brother. I'll talk with you soon.
Take care, Car.
Yes,
have a good
sir.
one, buddy.
All right. Goddamn, boys. What a day. Let's wind down a little RTA. I'm going to end some games. I'm going to force Yufine. No more ML Ken, though. Let's do just Yufine today. And, yeah, boys, let's just chill and talk a little bit, man. And then before I end, let's do one last shout-out for the upside. All right? Car, look at this. The other Smilegate has equipment loadouts. Really? Outer Plane? Yeah, so ATK, I don't know if y'all saw this. Lucas, did you guys see that they're adding more artifact inventory slots for us? Now, listen, I heard Tristan says no one needs that. I want to be on board with him. I could use more artifact slots, but if I had to choose, that'd be the last thing on my priority list. Can't they just give us more equipment or equipment loadout something? Make EEs not take equipments? Why artifacts of all things? Come on, Smilegate. All right. Yeah, I don't know, because hold on, guys. We're never gonna play this damn game, guys. My thought process was we're capped on slots of everything, so they could only do like waiting room stuff now, the equipment management. But if they can give us more artifact slots, doesn't that mean they can give us more slots in general of other stuff? Because that's still the same data load. I don't know. I'm not a game developer, but that's why I thought they were holding off, because sometimes if you have too much shit here, it makes the loading times between screens longer, right? Isn't that true, Cud? But if they're gonna increase artifacts, that means they could have increased equipment, no? Neptune, you made a video that says who needs this? Yeah, that sounds like a great video. I didn't finish the pity. Oh, thank you. Good call. All right, guys. Yeah, I spent watch this. No, that sounds so cringe. I'm not gonna do it. If anyone asked for artifact slots. It was me. Wait, Dark Mage, stop spoiling. Who's Dark Mage in the chat, man? Your B-Day art? Wait, that means is it today? Is today the birthday? All right, Chad, it took me full pity. I got 3 Gluttons, or 2 Gluttons and a Brig artifact. Would y'all be happy? Be honest. Would y'all be happy to pity 1 imprint for your character? 600 bookmarks down the drain. No, right? Maybe if y'all really liked Merciless Gluttons, but I don't need Merciless Glutton, man. Thank you, Jenna. Jenna, how you been, brother? You missed kind of, I'm about to wind down here, bro. Oh, Jenna, if you want to get in, man. Super easy. I know you could use, listen, Jenna, we were talking. Guys, I was joking that some of y'all can only use this for a damn, to play your Fortnite, your Roblox, or your Epic 7 on emulator. If you're streaming, chat, I haven't been able to do it, but I started. I would use this as a stream setup, man. Dual PC streaming. If you guys get the technical difficulty down, I think it's the way to go. All right, let's play some matches. Lucata, it's not hard. However, it is a pain when one of the PCs updates and then something in the V meter, the audio was the biggest pain in the ass for me, dude. Some days something would just switch, and now all of a sudden, the voice wasn't going through. The Discord, something messed up in the connection, right, between the two. It is so bad. But yeah, I think overall it's not too difficult. All right. What up, Tony? Save the VST file. I need for my hot tub stream. Hell yeah, Moon. Moon, not to make it weird, but I would tune in to support. It took me 2 years to triple S my green Celine. Okay. I just updated my computer to able to make content stream relatively recently. Sue, what did you have to get? Are you running NVENC on your streams? I'm telling Eek would support me. She'd be like, babe, you better support Moon. Cuddy, she would say you better be supporting Moon. All right. Let's see here, guys. I think I'm just gonna take. Do we just take Yufine third? Why not, right? What else would I pick here? I mean, do we need OBL now? I could take Lulika. Maid. Prof said don't pick Maid anymore. Everyone at KHM cloning. Listen, white base 82. I've always been a KHM clone, so don't group me into these recent bandwagoners, all right? I've always been a KHM clone. No. Truthfully, though, I just want to play Yufine, and this is the best way to do it. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the encoding suit for when you stream. So you can either be on X24, which uses your CPU, or NVENC encoding, which will use your graphics card. And most people are on the graphics card one. KHM's in my car hot tub stream one. Never, boys. I refuse. Y'all ready for another hot take, guys? Listen, anyone that ever says like hot tub streams or hot tub streamers are taking views away from actual gamers, they're wrong. The reason you might not be getting views is probably because you're doing something wrong on your own streaming end. You're on the wrong category. You're not being innovative. You're not being discovered. But I don't know. On Twitch, I'd rather more games be on Twitch than hot tub stuff, you know? That's my take. Nothing against the actual hot tub streamers. I just would rather Twitch be more gaming. Okay, Kawazu's kind of an issue, no? Fapton's kind of... Oh, guys, I got an idea. Let's do this. We're gonna go hand guy. Green Celine, boys. I like this. Green Celine. A hot dog? Wait, Geese, what are we talking about? You can be a hot dog? Did I use the... Oh, I didn't even imprint her yet. Whale, good call. I spent 600 bookmarks, guys. I didn't even imprint this Yufine yet, man. If no one watches you, it's because you suck. I think, Jenna, first off, that I'll say this, guys, and this is the God's honest truth. If you've been streaming for a year and you're still at 3 viewers, I don't mean to belittle your progress, but you should have probably looked at some reasons why you've been at 3 viewers for a year, like maybe a month or 2 in. Try other stuff out, try a different category, change things up. But yeah, sometimes it's not other streamers taking views away from you. It's your own content needs to be more interesting, right? That's the truth. Do we care about Zeo boys? I think I just banned Kawazu because he's gonna one-shot my shit. No, I think we banned Kawazu here. Damn, he banned Celine in the swimsuit. I stream you 7 guys. If you get 30 viewers, that's very good. Let me be clear. If you guys are getting 30 viewers just off the bat, that's really good. Your Wi-Fi stinks. Listen, boys, I don't know the scenario. I'm not trying to belittle anyone. Streaming is not easy. But sometimes some people do kind of Sorry. I'm on a rant, but I'm trying to focus up here. Did she she missed. But we're stunned, okay. Okay. Z already went. We're gonna cleanse. Karina's not proc. Did we just stun? I think we just stunned you. I think we stunned Tani. What's her face? Fapton. Okay. I don't think anyone really does, Luca, unless you're crazy. Wait, Jenna, you banned Sean? Tell me why. I support that decision, by the way. Even though I like Sean, I'm sure he said something that was justified. What did he say? Whale, thank you again, brother. Have a good sleep. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging. I apologize if I missed a lot of y'all's messages. I'm going to get a better system to read y'all. Tommy says, I used to stream on Facebook. The only one that watched was my aunt. Yo, shout out to Tommy's aunt. Guys, one other piece of advice, and don't let anyone down talk you for this. When you start streaming, you better be asking mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, your cousin, your wife, your boyfriend, your sister to tune in and leave that stream up. Because if you can get like 5-10 people on your stream, you're already way above the rest of the 3 viewer Andys, right? Don't feel ashamed. People want to support you, man. And that's not cheating. That's just working harder than the rest of them. Also, my R-wall is dead. What the hell? No, don't bot, guys, because that'll get your entire account banned, and then you'll lose all your progress. No, don't do that. I think we need to keep R-wall. Shit, only 1 turn. Ah, fuck it. We'll do this, and then Karina's going to push up, and then all she can hit is Auden, right? I think I like this. Oh, she already pushed up. Sniping? Yeah. Dude, great. I haven't played you in a while. You can come snipe. Come snipe me, bruh. Yo, easy strip. Okay, just need Landy to stay asleep a little longer, and we're chilling, boys. Uh-oh. That's good, though. Hits you, Fiend. That's good. You Fiend's ready. This is a deal closer, boys. We're done. Yeah, Geese, another thing, too, guys, there's things called, like, embedding. But it's all similar. What I'm saying is just... A lot of y'all piped up when Jenna or someone brought up the streaming thing. So I wanted to give some, just some quick advice. Tommy, I remember the embedding drama, yeah. I had to start over after taking a break. Wait, Aoki used to stream? Aoki, I would love to troll the... Guys, here, I was saying some good shit, but some of y'all deserve to have a lot of hate watchers. Some of y'all deserve to have everybody just troll you because some of y'all do that to me, and I only wish that for you. So no wholesome viewers, no giant Oilers like I have with Mr. ATK. You don't deserve any of that. You deserve hate watchers and trolls. Nothing good, Aoki. I hope that for your streams, man. I welcome it. Oh man. We'll see. I won that one, right guys? Oh shit, I didn't even imprint my damn Euphene, boys. We'll do it after this. Wait, I need Auden. Who's my hate? I'm kidding, guys. Even though Aoki does live to troll me, I think Aoki's not an actual hate watcher because he actually watches me play other games. And yeah, he's extra as hell. I think my only hate watcher right now, I think, is Anaxis. Honey is sus. And even Honey is sus is not bad. Wait, what's wrong, Geese? What's wrong? I don't think I have a legit one. You guys are just trolly sometimes. Alright, guys. How do we fight Lua? So we're going to get aggroed, right? We're going to get aggroed out the wazoo. It'd be nice if I could contest. Oh, the imprint, yeah. Forgot the imprint. Will, you are the opposite of a hate watcher, man. Hello? Some of you guys are some of the best types of chatters, boys. I love my chat most of the time. I think we just take Euphene here. Divides, have a good night, man. Thank you for hanging. I saw a lot of your messages. Thank you, Tris. Tris, did you grab the phone upstairs? Guys, all y'all, mods, everybody, please get in that giveaway. There is no rigged. I want everyone to have a chance to win. And don't forget, U.S. residents, hit me up for my own. This is something I'm doing extra for y'all. If you're in the U.S. and you download the app, just send me proof. I'll enter you as well into my own giveaway. But everyone else, just get in the normal one. Get some of this sweet stuff, man. Let's push this. Let's push it as far as we can get, boys. I don't think I'm going to get another sponsor that's going to be this generous with giveaways. Evan, this is the normal one. This stuff right here. Depending on how many signups we get. And then I'm going to get y'all into a U.S. residence. I'll get y'all into a, you know, what I usually do. $100 pack on the store or whatever y'all want. Guys, it should be for E7 though, okay? Jenna, it should be for E7. Jenna, hit me up. I'll give you the info. Because, chat, don't forget, the reason they're pushing this Awaken imprint shit is because we're not spending enough. I'm not going to lie, okay? I'm not promoting pay-to-win tactics. But if we don't want Awaken potential, the whale's got to spend a little more. All right? Wait, guys, what do I pick here? What the hell do I pick here, boys? I don't even know. I'm just picking random shit. Okay, whatever. B-Dom? You think B-Dom was good there? B-Dom into Lua? What do I actually pick there? Chat, what's the actual good last two picks here? They make the game better. Listen, I wasn't saying what the right way or not. It was more of a joke, but there is some truth to it. In that the price... Yeah, the price is... I think the reason they're doing a lot of these drastic changes is because people are spending a little less than they used to. That's got to be part of it, right? Boys, I'm actually not that afraid of LQC. Can I just ban Lua here? What do y'all think, chat? I kind of want to just ban Lua and see what happens. He banned my mitt. Okay, now I'm a little bit more afraid of LQC. Now I'm a little more afraid of LQC. Okay. Yeah, gentlemen, if you didn't hear Tristan on voice, that's the exact reason he quit as well. Or he quit Brave Exvius. Bro, this Zahawk is so fast. I was hoping my Solitaire would get a turn. Wait, is Soli ungeared? She's slower than my Luluka. My Luluka's like 230. Something's wrong here, dude. Okay, whatever. I don't know what's happening, boys. Something's wrong with my Solitaria. No shoes, maybe. That's okay. We'll win this without her. I think, did she resist? And oh, where's Will at? Will, or Geese. I didn't imprint again, Geese. And she did not get stunned. She resisted the stun. Okay. It's not going well, boys. Did Luluka push up? I mean, I don't have a... she's on ice crystals. Alright, give me some attack breaks. Maybe she did push up and that's why she's ahead. Alright, Yufine Soli can do this though. I'm not even kidding. Just need some sick lockdown, chat. We need some sick lockdown right now. I think I'm here to get rid of speed up, maybe? She's gonna cleanse it all, but yeah, I'm coping, Honor. I think we're dead. Actually, hold on. I think we're fine. I think we're fine, actually. As long as we don't push OQC too much and she doesn't... or maybe she misses if she does get a turn. But I think we're... oh, wait. He has this again, dude? Never mind. Damn, I AoE'd him enough? Holy shit. Okay. We're fine, guys. Trust. Trust in the process, boys. He's going to miss here. She only pushes up on crit, right? I didn't strip anything, damn. Trauma! Man, if Zahag missed and we saw her Holy Sack, boys, I'd be feeling much better here. Okay, pushback though, I lap. I think we kill OQC. Yeah. That killed me, dude. Oh, I didn't live that, really? Okay, it was close. It was close. We're dead, yeah. I needed Zahak to miss his, but obviously, right, his chance to miss is really low. Emily, thank you, imprint. Let's get the imprint. Hold on. I'm on a crown, I think, but I always swap back and forth between the two. By the way, guys, she does have her speed on. Hold on. Maybe Luluka did just push up, and I'm 268, guys. Yeah, I think Luluka just pushed, and Zahak was just like 280 or something, right? I need to make her faster. That's kind of fucked up. It's still close, though. Wait, where is this Yufine, man? Let's go get her. Rue, what are you talking about with Geeseman? What's getting worse? My inventory is full. Okay. Sweet. The real hate will come when Smallgate removes pity system. Puck, that is never gonna happen, dude. Some of you guys are off your rocker. They couldn't even push this awakening thing in. Puck, you think they're gonna remove pity? If they remove pity... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Let's relax, guys. Let me simmer down. I'm 138 for ML bookmark pity. Wait, Lucata, actually? No shot. The 20 summons? 1 out of 38 for those 20 summon ML pity. That's gotta be that's insanely unlucky, dude. They won't remove it. They'll just triple the amount of summons, which you have to get to pity. No, listen. Come on, Pug. I know you're joking. You're fishing. You're capping. Guys, they're going to try some monetization stuff, but it's not going to be like that. Come on, chat. And Car said, I'm a troll. FFBE said Samsys did premium units that made pity take longer, and that is probably the most scary thing I could see. Did Summoner's War do it, though? Anyway, link it. I'll see it. I'll look at it. I must have just missed it. Let me see. Also, guys, the Soli, I just need to get like a Flitica or something, right? I need something faster than Soli. So that they just don't get a free Zahak into my team. Like, if my Soli was just faster there, the guy auto loses, no? Maybe he actually does have like a 290 Zahak, though, and that's why he was so confident. One, two, okay. Moving pity will start gotcha war. Guys, please let's not talk about any wars or anything. Tristan already got me super scared with his historical reenactments. Damn, Nori, some of y'all are going Giga Tank, dude. First off, this is really nice. Especially for only being B rank and not even having max imprint. Very nice. Super high health and attack. Wait, first pick LHC? What is... I'll still pick shit. I'll still pick Auden, dude. I don't care. I'll give him an activator, dude. I'm gonna pick Euphene too. Maybe he knows. Kev's got a 300 speed one cheese. I can't. I actually can't get a 3. Yeah, chat. It's so easy, right? A lot of these units just outspeed them, man. Just outspeed it, car. I'm trying, boys. Listen, I can dedicate 1 unit to speed, but I can't get 300 solely. I think I can get chat. What's y'all's Fliticas? What's the speed of y'all's Fliticas? I want to use that as my contester. What do y'all think I can get a Flitica to? 270? Wait, guys, that's gonna be like slower than my Soli's already 268. What's a Flitica? 280? Can I get to 280, you think, Honori? Wait, he still takes Euphene? Really? Alright, I'm gonna Ken him. Alright. I'm gonna give you the Ken treatment. Should we Rylet too, boys? He went Zahak again. I need a unit here, boys. What do I pick here? Do we still go Luluka? Because we already have an activator in the form of Auden. I need a way to deal with Zahak, though. So, we can't pick Soli. ML Shoe Spark? I don't think ML Shoe's the best here. These aren't HP scaling units. Bunny? I can try Bunny Dom. Does she do enough, Rock? Celine. Will Celine go into Zahak, though? Fuck it. I'll try Celine, guys. I don't think this is it, though, chat. I think I just need a contester or something here in this 4th spot. This is where I don't know what to pick in this meta yet. Yeah, I have a Flitica, Sean. I just never built mine. 290 void, damn. What do I have for fire? I need to pick like a fire unit here now. Wait, guys, Milim kind of seems pog. Is mine on gear? I don't know. Shit, chat, I'm out of time, man. I don't know, dude. This is terrible. This is a terrible draft. This is a terrible draft. We deserve to lose this. Okay. How do we make the best of this scenario? I think he's gonna ban Arwa. I didn't really give him a must ban. He's gonna ban Auden? I don't think so. I think either bans Ken or Arwell here. Yeah, I should have picked a healer. Fuck it, let's go. Oh, he banned the Charlotte? Alright, let's see what happens, boys. We don't need a healer. We're just not gonna get stunned, man. I just need a contester in the 4th, man, because these Zahawks are getting too much free value, dude, every time. Yeah, at least he can't activate attack up, so this is not killing. Not even close. I do proc this girl super early, though, but now here comes my... Ah, it goes into Zahawk. That's kind of bad. That's a little unfortunate. Ah. This guy's just dead though, no? Wait, I procced her again off the rip. I think we can just 2-tap. I'll just make sure we 2-tap the Yufine here. Hopefully she doesn't counter. Even if she does, I think we're fine. Just go Auden and Selena into this, I think. This guy's a viewer? Oh, this is display. Yeah, I know display. I didn't know display after the new profile pic thing, dude. I always forget to even check. I actually forgot about the holy sack tech, but that's okay. I think Ken will kill her. I think Ken will just obliterate her. This is a fat barrier though. Oh, she's got 1 health. Okay, we just gotta kill her before she takes a turn. Boom, 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 boom. What'd you say, Nori? Every time I submit the form of the link, I'm getting Safari. Yeah. And Nori, it happened on my phone too. There, if you have an ad block kind of thing. I think. I'm gonna ask them about that, Nori. I already submitted. Let's see what they say. I mean, Kent should finish here, right? Just want to make sure, though. This is, I think, his win con. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I might need your help, though, Nori. If you can send me, like, a screen of what it says, I'll submit that to them. Yo, thank God Armin was asleep. No stuns. Yeah, display. Welcome to my life, man. Here you go. Here's your Alberts. It's too late, though. No stuns, though. And also, that's what you get, man. I picked the audience so no one steals the Yufine, and you still picked it to take away. I just imprinted her, brother. Why'd you take her from me? Hey, work for you, sheep? Okay, good. Good. All right, boys. We went through a lot of stuff today, man. It's going to be a good week. Oh, guys, some of y'all were asking about the house stuff. Ink and I went through a house. Some of y'all have done like a first-time house purchase, right? We had to go through and this guy took us through all this stuff and we had blue tape. And we marked down everything that we thought was kind of off, like paint missing, chips in the wall, whatever. But, Guys, the house is pretty much done, so expect the house tour soon. I can't wait, man. And a lot of it is, guys, no joke, thanks to y'all. So supporting me on things like this, just being in the stream, and then of course the sponsorship too, which we're going to talk about right now. Thank you, guys. Inspection, yeah, they hired like a third-party inspector, Samestis. And so today Ink and I were over there checking out all this stuff. House and watch party. Tristan, always a pleasure, man. I will keep you posted. All right, guys, one more time. This is Upside.com. Big shout out to Upside and Brandfluence. They're giving every single one of y'all watching. Doesn't matter where you're from. You could be from Zimbabwe or Morocco like Biako. But there is something special. Only the U.S. residents will be able to use the Upside app, and I'll tell you guys here in a second. Drac, I saw a picture of you. I wish I could have been there, Drac. You guys looked so cute. Can I show... Inori, can I show the stream, the boys, after this giveaway? Like, can I show this... Can I stream the face reveals of the boys? They looked so cute. Anyways, hold on. Guys, Upside is an app that will get you cash back. 400,000 ratings on the App Store, 4.8 reviews. Regardless of this sponsorship or not, it is amazing. It is something you should take into consideration of using. You just look, it'll tell you what's near you in terms of Chipotle, Starbucks, gas stations, and it'll give you cash back just for shopping at that store. Not even kidding. There's Bath and Body Works too. For those of you, I know some of y'all are into Bath and Body Works, but it's just an easy to use app that will save you money. No strings attached. You just got to download it. So click here to enter the giveaway. This is for everybody. Everybody click this if you want to help support me. And if you want to win potentially a PC, TV, whatever. All right. You're going to click this button. It's going to bring you this thing. All right. Scan it. And then you'll go to this page on your phone. All you got to do is click get the app. And then it's like 2 more steps. Just sign in. Use your Google sign in, whatever. This is for iOS and Android. And then start getting some cash back on your gas, on Chipotle. I'm sure there's other fast food, but for some reason, guys, targeted ads, it kept telling me Chipotle. And they're not wrong. I'm going to start getting like $1 back every time I eat at Chipotle, whatever the percent is. Yeah, just start saving some money, help support me at the same time, and then you'll get into this big giveaway. Everybody's allowed into this. The reason I said U.S. residents, though, is Upside right now is only for U.S. residents because they're working with all the stores here in the U.S. That's how you're going to save money. So since the U.S. is going to be carrying this, if you do live in the U.S. and you download the app, please screenshot, send me proof on Discord. YouTube, listen up as well. Join the Discord. And I'll enter you into my own giveaway. They said this is fine. I think they were actually weirded out. They're like, wait, Car, you're going to do your own giveaway when we're giving away a PC? I was like, yeah, I want to make it even sweeter for the guys that are using it. So if you're in the US and you downloaded Upside, signed up fully, you're in 2 giveaways, okay? You can win a PC. You can also win a $100 pack from me for E7 or whatever else you want, okay? That's the gist. Any questions? If not, I'll be pushing this the entire week. Please sign up, guys. It'll help me out a ton. Clicking it, downloading the app. It's literally a win-win. This is one of the best sponsorships I think we've had in a while. So take advantage. Let's show them we love it. And let's get this damn PC, boys. Come on. Let's get a PC. I don't know how they're going to mail it to some of y'all in Africa, but you know what? They said you're allowed in, so guys, take advantage. They're going to ship it to y'all. They're going to ship it to Biako potentially in Africa, man. Hey, they'll figure it out. All right, just DM it to me. I might make a section later. Just DM it to me. All right. How do I know? Inori, if it went through, you should be good. You should be good. I'll ask them if there's any proof, but if you're in the US, it should have told me that I had another sign up. Inori, can I show them the picture though? Drax is okay. Do I have consent? I can show the Hez birthday bash, man. I just want to show chat real fast. You guys haven't seen Inori. Some of y'all haven't seen Drac. Let me just get confirmation from Inori first. And Inori, you can say no, by the way. You're okay? All right. And everybody already knows Sue, Divine, so I think we're good. All right. Guys, I think they went to round 1. Aren't y'all sick of round 1, man? Every time we go to, I feel like it's just always round 1, dude. All right, chat, you ready for some face reveals? From left to right. Call 8x7. You know him, you love him. Mr. Divine falling asleep. Classic Divine. Valky in the middle. Drac, you look different, dude. I didn't recognize you. I was actually asking Nori. I was like, who's in between Sue and Valk? That's Mr. Drac. Ho yo yo. Sue with something on his head. Hez. Look at these guys winning all their weeb merchandise, man. I love it. I got a Boa Hancock last time I was over at round 1. And then Inori in the middle, dude, doing a, what is this, Inori? Some kind of Ginyu pose? Dude, aren't their plushies amazing, though? Real talk. I'm not even into plushies, but every time we go, like, Ink is wanting to win everything, man. Yeah, Anya. Spy Family. Drac, how much did y'all spend on your cards? You loaded up, what, like 20 to 50 or something? I wish I could have been there, man. Valk without the maid outfit looks weird. And then they went home to RTA lobby. Yeah, they're all sheep. I imagine them in their PJs, dude, in their little sleeping bags. Someone has the couch. Hez, of course, in his room. And then they're all playing RT on their phones. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a great time. Y'all did, damn, y'all did 100? All right. Punju, welcome on in, man. All right, guys. Don't forget, sign up. I'll be pushing this all week. Let's get these rewards. Win-win for everybody. Don't forget to hit me up for my own giveaway too. If you sign up in the US, everybody else, just click it. Internationals, just sign up where you can. You're allowed in the giveaway, okay? Good luck, man. I want one of y'all to get this PC, dude. You know how hard it was for me to get a 3080? I need to look up, though, guys, how good a 460 Ti is compared to 3080. Are they about the same? 4070 is probably way better than what I have, though. I'm not going to lie. If it's about the same, Craig, this is very good, man. This is extremely good still. All right. Chat, thank you for hanging today. Powerful, get in there. Man, I don't, guys, honest to God, though, I don't know what to think about the entire, this stuff. We'll revisit tomorrow, okay, boys? Just hang in there. Hang in there. Let's see what happens. And Ori, I know you don't quit, man. Cautiously hopeful. Yeah, fingers crossed, boys. All right, guys. Take it easy, everybody. I love you all. YouTube, thank you for hanging as well. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Oh, shoot. Tris. All right. Tomorrow, we're going to rate somebody. But for now, I want to end. I don't want to look for somebody. Tomorrow, mark my words. Let's go rate somebody for tomorrow. Don't tell me who to rate. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, guys.